Okay, I hit the record button. Work. Ah, shit. Autosave. Yeah, this game autosaves. Save automatically whenever you return. Title screen, whatever. All that good stuff. But yeah, I'll let the intro play out because it deserves to be seen at least once.
コーマ館と呼ばれる闇の園に一人の高貴な少女とその下僕の姿がありました。その冷たい夏、音もなく流れ込む深紅の霧がたちまち世界を包み込み、ホーム異変と呼ばれる悲劇が訪れたのです。この異変は二人の人間の少女たちの活躍により幕を下ろします。それから穏やかで退屈な日々が過ぎたある春の日、再び溢れ出した霧が世界を血の色にけぶらせ、何者も抗えない幻惑の檻に全てを封じ込めようとしたのです。悪夢の再来に気づいたのはあの少女たちと霧の湖に住む妖精。赤く立ち込める霧の彼方に飛び込んでいくことになる3人はまだその運命を知らないのでした。
続くね。悪くなかったんじゃない、昨夜。
ありがとうございます、レミリア様。物語るのは全てを知る者の務め。愚かな客人たちにも見せてあげましょう。それではお茶会の準備を始めます。もちろん戦いの備えを。
この私とお遊戯しましょう。
That music box rendition of Saki's theme is fantastic. 2018, so yeah, this came out 2 years ago. Hold on. Just before I do anything, I want to see volume. I cranked the volume up super loud because it was not reading at all. So I want to know when the music drops. Okay. No, that seems okay. That seems okay. I hope that stays the way it is. Right. There we go. Okay, so the plot of this game is, well, it's kind of Touhou 6, sort of. There's a bit of difference. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. Okay, hold on. Graphics and sound, yeah, I know how this works. Button settings, confirm button. Switch the confirm button, B and cancel button. Yes, thank you. Thank God for that. Resolution's great. Letterboxing, yep. Highest quality, yeah. FPS lock, I love having a computer that can handle this. Subtitles on. Well, I think the reason for that is because some bosses talk. I'll leave that off for now. Master volume. Background music and sound effects and voice volume. Okay, let's see. Set master. Well, master volume affects both background and sound, yeah. I don't know how it's gonna play out when I get there. Display hitbox. Always display the character's hitbox. When off, only displays them focused. Okay, so that's traditional. Alternate background music is something that's exclusive to certain stages, so I'm gonna leave that off as well. Master goes to 150. Oh, really? Alright. Let me change it to a comfortable amount for the usual decibel amount I have for 16. Let me see. Yeah. Alright, 150. How's that sound? It's loud for me, but I can't tell. Is that good? Sounds okay. Don't notice too much. I want it to be loud enough to hear is all. I'm looking at my readings, and my readings are looking pretty good. Seems good? Cool. Alright. Nice. Okay, button settings. Shoot left is X. Y is... Yep. Shoot right, A is spell card. That's gonna be so awkward, though. No, that's... That seems fine to me. Wait. Bro. Can you... Excuse me? No. No. Oh, fuck off. Jesus. Let me out of there. It was... Oh, God. What is that button layout? What kind of Xbox controller has square... What? Excuse me? Switch button image. Oh, that's what I hit. Okay. Okay, I couldn't figure that out. Okay. Alright, no more fucking around with that, please. There's not much I need to do. When I first played this, I hit tutorial, and then I click start, and the start runs you through the tutorial anyway. So I gotta use a refresher anyway. So there's a few things. Difficulty select, of course. Change the difficulty to affects enemy health, as well as how many bullets enemies fire. You complete the story even on easy mode, so if you find the game too challenging, or you simply aren't feeling confident, start small and work your way up. Some things can only be earned on normal or above, so try to challenge yourself. That's true. So there... First of all, the art in this game is fantastic. I love the easy mode art, and I love the little thing down there for people bad at shooting games. Right there, that hits you where it hurts. And then for people who are good at shooting games or video games in general, for people who cleared normal and want something harder, and then of course, when you clear hard mode, you unlock lunatic mode, as is the standard practice for these kinds of games. Well, normally they're all available from the start. Character select. Yep, so you start with Reimu, and they have different types of shots, and each time you clear a main story, you unlock the next character to use. I prefer to use Reimu, and I like using Chirno as well. I don't actually like using Marisa in this game. I found I had a serious difficult time working with that. So then you also collect point items, which will act as currency to buy items that increase things for you. So the first thing you should definitely buy is always the headphones, because the headphones increase the amount that you earn. So it just works better that way. But as you can see, there are different things that you can equip. More starting lives, more spell cards, stun time, all that stuff. I'm gonna put subtitles on. Let me run that real quick, one sec. Just for something to see. There we go. Okay. I don't have any equipment at all. So limited, wide over. Okay. I don't remember which one I used. I'm pretty sure I used linear type. Wide is weird because wide means you cannot shoot straight. Like you can see how it works. Like you have your traditional shot that goes forward no matter what. But the lines indicate your familiars that come with your power items. So line, basically think of it like needles, where you basically get 3 streams of straight bullets. Wide over, it covers more range, but it sacrifices power because you're not focusing with all your shots. I don't like this type. I don't know how to utilize it. And then homing is exactly as you'd assume. It's homing amulets. Start the game with select human, yes. Okay. I'll tell you one thing, chat. There's definitely one thing I remember. Watch this. Does it move on its own? I was hoping to relax with some tea. But having just tea with no snacks, what's even the point? Where did Marisa get off to anyway?
お宝がどうこうって飛び出していったから。
She ran off saying something about treasure.
とお使いのことなんて忘れてるに違いないわ。
I'd bet she completely forgot about her errand.
また貧乏くじ引かないといいけどね。
Just hope I don't draw the short straw again.
あれ？
Huh?
この湖ってこんなに広かった？
Was the lake always so big?
違う。ここは前と何も変わってない。
No, it's no different than when it was the last time I came.
霧で視界が悪くなっているから広くなったみたいな気がした。
I think it just looked bigger because of all the fog in the way.
ってことかな。
At least, I think so.
これってもしかして赤い霧？
Is this Scarlet Mist I'm seeing?
となるとあいつの仕業か。
This must be her doing.
神社に来ないと思ったら何か企んでるわけね。
I was wondering why she wasn't coming to the shrine. She's gotta be up to no good.
仕方ない。
Well, nothing for it.
行ってみるか。
Time to hit
大
up.
まかい
Oh,
ね。
time to hit up the Scarlet Devil Manor. Alright, watch this, chat. It's been a couple years. I pressed the wrong button. Immediately hit the wrong button. I got it. I forgot how this works. I remember how it works, though.
何になっているのか
Okay.
楽しみね。
I forgot A button is bomb. It's weird.
ゆっくりお茶
Okay.
でもって
You go up, you aim here, you shoot. Oh. At the wrong difficulty. There is an item clear line, as you can expect. Come a certain point of the screen and the items will come towards you. It also works both ways. In this game, there are two directions to shoot. Forward and backwards, because sometimes things flank you.
厄介な奴が来たらね。
The trick to this game is you press Y with a full gauge,
余裕かな。
and you can do something called Danmaku Rush, which lets you take in bullets to use as your own fire. And it's indicated by the ring around you. When it fully charges, then you can use it. You pretty much only want to use it against large crowds of enemies or when the mid-boss fairies show up, because the mid-boss fairies,
ガンガン行くわ。
like Lily Black here,
厄介な奴が来たらね。
when they show up, they drop a bunch of good stuff. The more things you hit, the more you get as well. So you kind of encouraged to just mash the button as long as you can aim your direction properly.
そうね。
いたずらなんかしてないからね。
Little Chirno. Before I move on, is the volume okay? Because I see it's clipping a bit higher than it should. But I can't tell if that's just certain moments. It's okay? Okay. Voice could be higher. Well, my voice won't get any higher than that. Turn it down just a bit. Down to 18. That should be good. Cackle.
出てきたよ。
Ugh. There you are.
出てきちゃった。
Here I am.
はいはい。
Yeah, yeah.
何のため息を？
What are you sighing for?
空気を読めない人はこれだから。
Some people just can't read the mood.
邪魔みたいだから行くね。
If I'm bothering you, I'll just be going now.
ちょっと
Wait a minute.
これから言うセリフをちゃんと聞け。
At least let me say what I was gonna say.
いいけど。
Sure.
よーし。
Okay.
道に迷うわ。
When you get lost here, it means...
迷ってなんかいないけど。いつも来てるじゃない。
I'm not lost. I come here all the time, actually.
あ、
Huh? Ah. Oh.
そっか。
Oh, yeah.
もうかっこいいセリフだったのに邪魔するなんてひどいやつだ。
Jeez. I had a cool speech lineup and everything. What kind of a jerk ruins that?
わかった。じゃあもう一度言ってみたら。
Okay, fine. Want to take it from the top?
そんな急に言われてもどうしよう。
Well, gosh. Now you're putting me on the spot.
うーんと、よし、これ。
Okay, here we go.
飛んで火にいる夏の虫。
You are a moth flying into the flame. Lamp.
春だし。
What flame? It's freezing. Blah.
それに 飛んでる虫っぽいのはそっちだと思うけど。
Besides, aren't you the only bug buzzing around here? Like, Buzz Buzz?
そうそう。
Yep.
あたいは虫じゃない。
Wait, I'm not a bug.
虫程度の行動原理しか持ってないのに。
Come on, let's be real here. You've got all the wits of a bug.
バカにしやがって。
Now you're just making fun of me.
あれ？
Wait a minute.
前にもこんな感じで怒った気がするけど。
Why does it feel like this isn't the first time I've gotten mad about this?
まあいいや。
Oh well, whatever.
あんたなんて絶対レートで処置して保存してやる。
Let's see if you keep talking big once I preserve you in absolute zero.
どうして保存？
Why would you preserve me?
知らない。
I don't know.
知らないで言うんだ。
You don't know.
いざ勝負勝負。
It's on now.
戦いたがりなんだから。
Man, you're spoiling for a fight.
いいわ。
Fine, you're on.
私も嫌いじゃないし。
I'm always down for a fight. Alright, begin.
勝てると思ったら大間違い。だってあたいは最強なんでしょ。はいはい。この設定はもう分かったから。
I didn't do very much.
あたいは現状況最強。
That's fine.
どうするかな。
Yeah, alright. You need to do the tackle to break their phase, but when you knock the HP bar down, it automatically recharges your charge gauge.
こんなもんだっけ。
To be honest with you, I actually think Chirito is one of the more difficult things to deal with on Lunatic.
ちょっと甘い。
Sometimes things just go wrong.
これからは
Like that.
厳しくいくからね。的になる気はないのよね。
Ow. So yeah, depending on which way you hit them.
泣いてももう許してあげないからね。
Well, if you have to lose a life, at least it's Chirino. It's alright.
これは諦めないからね。勝ちまくってやるもん。しつこいわね。
I don't like this one on Lunatic at all.
そういうところあんたらしくて嫌いじゃないよ。
It's only on normal, so I recognize a few of these patterns, but they're a little simpler in nature. Also, when you hear that sound, that's a graze.
行くわ。滑っちゃった。
You want to get as much as possible in there, because the more you have in there, and your charge, the more damage you do.
これパーフェクトフリーズ。
And perfect freeze is exactly as random as you think.
ブブーブンブンブン。必死なのは伝わってくるけど、なんで虫なの？
That wasn't very good. There's also a technique you can do that I never really utilize. It's called Release Barrier, where you can give up about 20 of your power. You can give about 20 of your power to clear bullets in front of you. Each character has a different one. Rainbow's being the most basic of them all, for sure.
やる気が出てきたわ。
Chirino freezes things. That'll help. Oh, I lost. So, as you saw there, when you clear a spell card, obviously you get the capture. In order to get a full break, you need to capture all the spell cards in one like gauntlet. The bright side of that is that you can lose a life on cooldowns, and it won't affect the full break. And as you saw there, when you get hit, you actually have you have a couple seconds of stun instead of just immediately getting shot down, where you can kind of move a little bit. It's kind of similar to Aya's focus when she's charging the camera. You move real slow. And of course, the higher the difficulty you go up on, the longer your stun window is. So on Lunatic, it takes like 2-3 seconds to break stun, so you're pretty much guaranteed to die if you get hit. Sometimes, there are some bullets as well that are double layered. I'll explain one of those that's pretty infamous. I had to deal with that one a lot when I get to it. But yeah, the game is kind of generous like that. So if you get blindsided, you kind of have to get double screwed over to actually lose a life. I just lost a life though, because, well, shit happens. When you get hit by a bullet, it bounces you away as well. And sometimes you bounce right into another bullet. Well, what now, huh? You just beat the final boss. No, Chirino. You're the first. Aw, man! She looks genuinely shocked. I can't believe this fairy. That wasn't a compliment. La 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 la. You're getting a kick out of this, huh? Maybe.
元気でよろ
Maybe.
よしよしよしよしよし
At least you're happy. Atta girl.
ぐるぐるぐるるるるるる
Twirl, twirl. Twirly, whirly, whirl.
懐かれたか
Oh, great. Now she's latched on to me.
懐いてなんかいないよ
I am not.
ちょっと
That was just,
なんだか和んだだけだ
I was in kind of a chill mood is all.
いどちらでもいいけど
Whatever you say.
そういえばさどこ行くの
Say, where you going anyway?
ここらへんすんごい霧じゃん
It's super foggy around here.
もしかして何かあった
Is something up?
気づくの遅すぎ
About time you noticed.
そう何かあるに決まっているから
Yes, it's blindly obvious that something's going on.
会いに行ってくるの
So I'm going to pay someone a visit
コーマ館のあいつにね
at the Scarlet Devil Manor.
そっか気をつけるんだぞ
Oh, okay then. Be careful over there.
またね
Sure, later.
ブーン
Buzz.
ブーン
Buzz.
ブーン
Buzz, buzz. Buzz?
なんでブーンって言っちゃうんだろう
Why am I buzzing?
あたいは虫じゃないのに
I'm not a bug.
そんなんじゃ私には勝てないわよ
Free stuff, nice. So, as I mentioned before when I talked about this game on different games, is I really like how it portrays the characters. So what you saw there, that was Chirno. We know who Chirno is, right? We all know who Chirno is. Chirno's known as a little bit unintelligent, but if you ever played a fan game where they show you Chirno and they just go like, "Oh, you're a big dummy head." They just kind of like spell it out for you. I don't like when they do that, but the way this game handles the dialogue is the way it portrayed Chirno was perfect. That was definitely very Chirno-esque behavior, and it didn't feel the need to have Reimu like completely just break the mold and be like, "Yep, you're a dummy head." She didn't have to say anything. No one had to say anything at all. You can completely infer the type of character she is based on her dialogue alone. That's one major positive of this game, is that all the characters, in my opinion, this game has fantastic dialogue. It also has great art, and it has good gameplay. It's a really, really well-made game, in my opinion. And it was possible for someone like me to beat it.
ここって
This, however, is one criticism. Just one. One criticism of mine. You see this background? It's kind of neat, right? It's unfortunate. It's used 3 times. This background is used 3 different times, no change up, as a way to introduce different characters that weren't part of the main story, which is fine in that regard, but I do wish they spiced it up just a little bit. The background isn't intrusive. It's fine in my opinion. It's a good shade of blue. It's just kind of like, you know, compared to the other landscapes that we're gonna see, it's kind of unfortunate. Where am I?
コーマ館に入ったはずなのに似ているけど違う
I thought I entered the Scarlet Devil Manor. It's similar, but not the same.
そっか多分だけど時空が歪められてる
At the very least, the game does attempt to incorporate this into the plot. I also do not get why it's named stage instead of just 1 to 6. Because the idea is this game is EOSD. Stage 1 is Chirno. Well, stage 2 is Chirno, but stage 1 is Chirno. And then it goes on like that. So everything that's in between each stage, which would be what you're seeing here, this is the space between stages. It's regarded as a 0.5 stage. That's the only reason I can give you, because this area has nothing to do with Touhou 6 at all, but it has to do with this game. Think of it like the fighting games, I guess, where the fighting games are all regarded as 0.5 in the series and not just the next one, where it's an in-between from the main story. Think of it like that, I guess. I think I know what this is. It's called a dimensional distortion.
この妙な場所もあいつのせいか
There's no Remilia in this game, and that's criminal. Absolutely criminal. Is that weird place also her fault?
人様に迷惑かけちゃうのは仕方ないにしても
No Rumia? No Daisei? I'm done. This game sucks. Making trouble for other people is one thing, but...
私を巻き込むなんて
Did I have to get dragged into this? To be fair, there are some extra characters who get thrown in. You'll see coming up in these extra stages. You might already know what they are, though, because I showed them off by accident.
これはお仕置きが必要ね
This calls for some punishment. Alright, let's go. Stage 1.5. One thing that's really nice is when your character ends up going into the HUD, it completely removes the HUD from visibility so it doesn't block your view like that. So now I can see. So one thing you can do is when you have the enemy icon appearing. There we go. When the enemy icon's appearing, you can back up towards as far as possible while shooting your bullet stream. Like this. So this way I can get as much in there as possible right away. I also strongly advise being careful of how often you use your rush because you never... My finger slipped.
速やかに退場してもらおうかな絶対いけそうね
Those fairies are a pain in the ass if you don't have your rush available. Also, the way your gauge works is when you have maximum P. When you have maximum P, getting any extra POW items increases the amount of charge that you receive, so you can do it more. But this game is definitely one of those games where you benefit from remembering where the big issues show up during, because, as I said, if you run into some of those mid-fairies, and you don't have your charge gauge ready, you have to deal with whatever they're going to shoot at you, and in the later stages, it's borderline impossible to deal with. So, keep that in mind. Keep in mind, Denny. Well, well, well. Fancy meeting you here.
それってこちらのセリフじゃない
I was just about to say the same.
どうしてここにいるわけ
What are you doing here?
分かっているわきっとあなたのせいなのよ
I get it. This must be your fault.
何が
What's my fault?
あらあらしらばっくれるの
What's this? Playing dumb, are we?
何なのよ
What's your problem?
私コーマ館に呼ばれたの
I was invited to the Scarlet Devil Manor.
呼ばれ
Invited?
ええなのにこんな場所へ
Yes. Yet look where I am.
どうしてこの私が白状なさい
How could you do this to me? Come clean right this instant.
知らないから
I don't know anything, okay?
そうですか知らない
Oh, I see. You don't know.
早苗この場所の正体わかる
Sanai, do you know what this place is?
いいえ残念ですが
Sadly, I do not.
気づいたらこちらでふわふわ可憐に浮いていたの
I just found myself floating here.
きっとよからぬ呪法の類だわ
There must be wicked magic afloat.
そんなに怒らなくても
Easy there, jeez.
じゃあね
Well, see ya.
待ちなさい白霊の巫女質問があります
Hold it right there, Hakude Shrine Maiden. I have a question for you.
この人であり神でもある私がどうしてこのような異界に
How could I, someone who is both a human and a god,
囚われているのか
be confined to this strange realm?
あなたがご存知じゃないとは1ミリも思えないの
I don't believe for a millisecond that you don't know the answer.
疑ってるの
Are you implying something?
いい
No.
えこれは確信です
I'm saying it straight out. Oh. Okay.
分かっています全部あなたが悪いってなんで急に怒るのよ
Nice.
もう受け継がれてきた力を見なさいグレースオマタージ
This is fine.
同じ巫女として負けるのも少し尺に触りますのでだったらもっと実力見せてくれないと
Damn, that didn't do very much at all.
こんなの生ぬるいのよ許してもらえる
Oh well.
そろそろいけるかな
Good.
危ない覚悟しなさいそろそろ次の段階に進む時ですね
Still remember how to mash the triangle button at
ちょっ
least.
とは反省しなさい
Alright, I hate this one on Lunatic as well. Takes forever.
が持たれて
Good theme mix, though. This game has good music as well. So yeah, the thing is, when you clear a cooldown or a spell card, yeah, she does that. Oh shit! You'll get power items and such, but on the first clear like that, you don't, so you can't supercharge your barrier right away like this. This one's very easy because as soon as you pop your triangle. Oh, that didn't work too well. Oh shit, that's bad. No, I actually have to dodge it. Oh, close. Good. Alright, good. Complete break. Okay. The first cooldown after the first spell card is the hardest to work with because you don't get any charge back to your rush. And as I said, some of those are actually easier in Lunatic because the amount of bullets you will suck up during your charge is insanity. It'll like immediately drain their health bar. So on normal mode, there's a little less bullets, so you can't do as much damage. But trust me, it feels really good when you accumulate like 400 bullets in your charge and you just tackle them full power. Ugh, how could I of all people lose? I guess it was inevitable. You know what's great about this game, chat, is that my favorite stage theme is in it. Considering who I was up against. Also, I should note, remember that setting in options that was for alternate music? It creates, when you turn that on, it makes it so this stage and these bosses in these stages have certain like music to them. Like, not specific music, just like default music that covers that area. And it's not terrible music, but it's also not... It's not their stage theme, and it's not their theme music, so like, why would you put it on, right? Considering who I was up against. So, what were you here for again? They seem to have some business with me, but I still haven't heard what. I wasn't the only one whose presence was requested either. Okay then. Still. Can't believe you came all the way out here on some random cryptic errand. Oh? The weather was nice enough today. I bought some dango from a vendor on the way over. Oh, and oh, it was so good. So good. You made the most of it, huh? Certainly. Oh, yes. I'll give you one big hint. What do you mean, big hint? It seems that we're stuck here. We can't exit the realm of the Scarlet Devil Manor. I like that face she does. I really do. Wait a minute. Scarlet Devil Manor? I'll leave the rest to you, Hakude Shrine Maiden. Don't I get a say in this? I guess that's how it goes, though. Yes, that's exactly how it goes. After all, when it comes to unsettling situations, you're a much better fit than me. Bye now. Farewell. Be careful out there, Hakude Shrine Maiden. Scarlet Devil Manor holds more than just one secret. There seems to be more to it than just being stuck here. Oh my. I'm so smart figuring that out. Go me. Sanai... I like Sanai way more than I like Sumireko, that's for sure. Alright, next stage. I like the aesthetic of the stage a lot. It's different. It doesn't go left to right. It actually goes from up to down. It's kind of weird, but it's cool. Is it just me, or is it really dusty in here? I don't remember it smelling like musty old tomes either. Maybe the maid's busy with something and doesn't have time to clean in here? That makes it easy to connect the dots with the scarlet mist and other weird stuff. It's gotta be her and her maid behind what's going on. That part's all well and good. But I'm pretty sure the master of these bookshelves knows something. Okay. Shit, that's bad. Don't shoot! No! For those of you that played EOSD, I'm sure you have a bit of an understanding of what enemy type we're gonna see in here. It's exactly what you're thinking. Nice. Yeah, there they are. Don't even bother going for the clear. No, if you don't take those out fast enough, that happens. Over there. Lily! Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Shield ones are annoying. More shields. More shields. I gotta be mindful of another Lily. Oh, no, okay. One Lily. One Lily. Okay. There's one more thing I forgot to mention. So when you do a Danmaku rush against a boss and you hit them, it actually completely resets their spell card. So you saw earlier when I hit Sanai with the rush when she was on my left, she immediately defaulted to the right. This character right here is notorious for that shit because she has a spell card in Lunatic that forces you to work in an enclosed area. And if you rush her and don't take her out, she will immediately start that up again where you're standing, and it can just completely fuck you up. So you really need to be careful about what you're doing when you do that. You need to remember that when you hit them and it's not a kill, they will reset back to the beginning of the pattern. Morning. Huh? Oh, morning. Is that you, Sakuya? No, it's not. Shame. She hasn't been by to clean it all lately. Oh, it's you, Reimu. Careful. It's pretty dusty around here. Yes, just like you, in a sense. How do you figure? When I beat you up, things fall out, right? And my dear friend suffers at your sinful hands. Huh? You don't even seem aware of it. Okay, this place has always been a little loopy, but what's going on here? I have a hard time imagining Sakuya slacking in her cleaning duties. I know everything there is to know about the books here. That never changes. Yet consistency is a strange thing. Remaining too constant is, itself, abnormal. Sounds like you know something. Frankly, I have a hard time imagining that you don't. I admire the way your intuitive insights, precise deductions, and clear purpose
嫌いではないわ。
all fit together perfectly.
教えて、どういう意味？何が変わらないわけ？
Spell it. What are you talking about? What's not changing?
今はわからない。ただ、運命は告げているの。
I don't know yet. But fate tells me that,
時がただ静かに滴り落ちるかのように、
as surely as time trickles on in silence,
私はあなたを消滅させないといけない。
I must ensure your destruction.
やる気なんだ。
You want to fight then?
最初からそのつもりでした。伝わっていると思っていましたわ。
That was the plan from the start. I would have figured you'd pick up on that.
もちろん、
I sure did.
あの子たちより先にあなたをお仕置きしてあげるわ。
I'll punish you first. The other girls can wait. Alright, game time.
善悪の正義も変わっていくのに、あなたは変わらないのね。私だって日々更新してるわよ。弾幕で実感しなさい。こんなの生ぬるいのよ。行くわ。
I keep forgetting I have that. I'm too used to regular Touhou. Alright, Jellyfish Princess. So this one forces you in an enclosed area that follows you around consistently and you need to dodge within it. However, it actually is easy to do that once you clear your first bar, but I accidentally hit her in the forehead, which made me have to redo more of it. To be honest with you, there's only one spell card I can think of that's possible to really time out on, and that is near the end. These cooldowns are rough. It's pretty simplistic in idea, but it can still strip you out if you're not careful. You shouldn't pay attention to the boss's HP either, because, as I said, once you get them to the range where the rush will take them to the next phase, you can just, you'll pop this. This one you need to be careful with, because of the... You need to be close to her, because otherwise you get hit in the back by Saint Elmo. There we go. This should work. Oh, shit! Whew! Careful of that. You don't want to do that. I hit triangle and got hit. I've been punished at your sinful hands. Okay, I really need an explanation for this that makes it sound less dirty. My skin's felt so terribly dry lately. You're not answering my question. For the record, your skin looks silky smooth to me. Thank you? Books absorb moisture, so my skin always feels parched. That's why you should always take your vitamins. Yeah, that's right. Flintstones gummies, boys, rise up. It'll keep your skin healthy. Just a bit of trivia. Patchy speaks very quietly, so sometimes I'm not sure if she's finished talking yet. You're giving me trivia tips now? Isn't it a little late to be shy? Oh, right. Do you? No, let's not kid ourselves. You've got to know, right? What's the deal with the Scarlet Mist? Exchange moisture for knowledge. That's what, once upon a time, Patchoulie's last name was Moisture. But she has since evolved. Patchouli Moisture. Good name. About that, I don't know, actually. Really? Aren't you one of the executives here at the Scarlet Devil Manor? You give me too much credit. Sorry. Jeez, Patchy. It's already happened, so all I can tell you is this.
これからの運命は過去にあり、その過去が運命を司るとしたら、
What if fate lay in the past, and the past dictated fate?
よくわからないな。わかったら教えてくれる？
Nope. You lost me. Will you let me know when you figure it out?
そうね。その時にはまた会いましょう。
Sure. Let's meet up again when I do.
いえ、きっと会うのでしょうね。
I have no doubt we will, in fact.
そうなんだ。そうなのかも。じゃあね、そろそろ行くわ。
Sure, I could believe it. Anyway, I better get going now.
気をつけて。
Right? Be careful.
私がレイムに別れを言ったのは、
Saying goodbye to Reimu,
お仕置きをされたのは
getting punished by her.
一体何回目だったかしら。
How many times have I been through this?
そんなんじゃ私には勝てないわよ。
The models in this game are really well done too. No clippy geometry that you can see. Okay. Alright, what's next?
あれ？
I mean,
この辺りの様子
you could probably tell by the music who's coming up. Huh? The way this place looks.
どうしてかな？胸騒ぎがする。
What is this? I'm getting butterflies in my stomach for some reason.
ということは、この先がきっと正解ね。
That must mean I'm on the right track.
何か変なのが出てくるに違いないもの。
Something weird is bound to show up. The strange dimension in the aquatic engineer. Oh, close. Careful there. Hitting an enemy to put you in stun, but not stun. So if you hit an enemy and get hit by a bullet, it'll count as a knockout, but it won't put you in a... There we go. I'd rather get that than the books. Yes! Free one up. Good. Whew.
作業中は遠慮してほしいな。
The Super Yokai Warhead.
名誉である人間がここに。
Whoa! One of our sworn friends, the humans. What are you doing here? I love Notori's art in this game.
どうして黙っているのかな。
What's wrong? Say something.
予想外のが出てきたから少しね驚いていたの。
This is so far from what I was expecting, I was just a little stunned.
やっぱり変なのが出てきたなと。
I guess it counts as something weird.
聞こえてるよ。
I can hear you, you know.
すぐそばにいるよ。
I'm right here.
言うなら聞こえないくらい離れてから言わないと。
If you want to make snide remarks, at least make them out of earshot.
独り言だから気にしないで。
Huh, don't mind me. I was just talking to myself.
悪意はないから。
I wasn't trying to insult you.
そっか、悪意はないのか。
Oh, okay then. It wasn't an insult.
純粋に変って思ってるってこと？
Wait, so me being weird is just a fact to you?
純粋な論理の帰結としてそうなるみたいね。
If you take it to its natural conclusion, then I guess so.
否定はできない。
I can't deny it.
自信たっぷりで認めたな。
You're blatantly admitting it now. Look at that. All right. Look at that. Look at the cucumber chat. When she gets angry, she takes a big old bite out of it. It's the small things that really come together, you know? Something so small and insignificant like that. But I noticed it and I was like, that's great. I'm glad they did that. That's all it takes sometimes. Just something that small.
もういい。謝ってくれないんだったら。
Okay, fine. If you want to apologize, then
私の新作兵器の実験台にしてやる。
I'll use you as target practice for my latest weapons. Alright, hers are... yeah.
油断してるとキュウリみたいにポキンだよ。あっさり恐ろしいことを言わないでくれるかな。いいもの見つけた。溺れちゃえばいいんだよ。ウーズフラッティング。
I hate ooze flooding.
世界の仕組みを壊すといけないんだよ。それは分かってるけど、最初から壊れてる時もあるの。通り道。
Got her. Decent damage.
まさかそれでマジなの？
There we go.
危ない。チョコザイメ。まだまだ勉強が足りないね。
This is a hard one, though.
経験値にはなったかな。
Okay. Shit. It happens. That one 9 times out of 10 will take a life out of me. I just... And this one's hard. So you see these bullets? When she shoots them, they're actually double layered. So if you touch a green bullet, you just die. Nice. That's good damage. So those green bullets are very dangerous. Because just touching them automatically kills you because it's 2 bullets layered in one. So it will eat your stun time and also hit you in your stun. So you go down instantly. They're not that difficult to deal with because you can kind of squeeze through them. But they're basically the one bullet in the game that doesn't allow you to make a mistake. So they're a little bit scary. And yeah, as you saw, that second cooldown, the way that one works is since it activates the cutscene, you don't get any P to add to your bar. So you have to completely dodge that wave about 3 to 4 times before you can take it out. Because once you have the rush, you can take all of that into your rush and completely end the cooldown. But you need to know what's coming and how to deal with it fast. And every now and again I can get it, but to be honest with you, that is the #1 life taker. I always end up losing a life there, 90% of the time. Sorry about that, Satori. You beat the tar out of me, then you apologize? Humans are way scarier than a yokai. For the record, those cooldowns are things she actually does in Mountain of Faith, but I find they're more difficult to deal with in a 2D side-scrolling fashion than traditional shmup style. Maybe it's because there's less room to work with in this one. Or less time to prepare for it until it's already in your face. Humans are way scarier than any yokai. So, what are you doing here? Oh, well, I got an invitation to come over. And then I ended up stuck here in the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Do you know anything about it, Hakude Shrine Maiden? Scarlet Devil Manor, huh? Seems like they formed some kind of closed dimension. Distorting time and space isn't something just anyone would do. I'll take a guess who's next then. It's got Remilia written all over it, so Sakuya's gotta be in on it too. So... does my sworn human friend think we can get out of here? I'm still looking into that. I'm gonna go check up ahead, okay? She said the thing! She said the thing! But she's the wrong character, so it doesn't count. Okay. See you later, human. Be careful. Sure, later. I wonder if the human realizes that this world keeps going round and round. Like a cog in a very well-crafted machine. If you force it to a stop, that can break the whole machine. But I'm sure my sworn friend will do just fine. I need a cucumber to recharge after that. That's good. Satori's interesting to me because as the only prominent Kappa to ever, like, show up in Touhou lore, despite Kappa and I guess Tengu as well being a well-orchestrated society within their own ranks. You gotta wonder what Notori's position is. She's usually a project leader when you see her show up in the manga, or she's just like the negotiator. But she seems to have a lot of influence in that regard, but I don't know if she's in any real position of power, so you gotta wonder what their society's like. Here we go. Well, time to see who comes next. Judging from how solemn these surroundings are, it's gotta be the maid. I've got no idea what she was going for when she set all this up, but might as well ask her in person. Alright, how's this level go again? Oh, the bats. I forgot about the bats. Hi, Lily. Oh, almost missed her. Chad, if I'm being honest, whenever I look at Lily White or Lily Black in this game, I look at their sleeves, and their sleeves look like megaphones. Blue ones are aimed at me, red ones are scattered. Take one side out. Form covered. Ow. Fucking bats. Alright, I know there's another layer of big fair. Yeah. Look, their sleeves look like megaphones. Yeah! Ooh. That's not good. I thought they were gonna cycle, but I ended up putting myself in a bad situation. I still have 2 lives, though. I'm okay. Ah, there you are. The heck? I hate Sakuya in this game. Oy, oy, oy. They look like megaphones, I swear. I swear they do. The heck? Welcome to our humble abode. Look how tall she is, chat. Was that what you were hoping for? Not really. Welcome to our humble abode. Milady. Ugh. No more of that. Chuckle. Somehow, I doubt that you're doing all of this just to jerk my chain. I cannot imagine Reimu ever saying the phrase "jerk my chain." I just can't. Certainly not. What's your goal then? My goal? It's already been accomplished, actually. Huh? My goal is... Oh. My goal is for you to be right here. Okay, great job. So, can I go now? I should hope not. A mystery is still afoot, no? The Scarlet Mist is back. You mean who made it and why? What's your guess? Who else? Your precious mistress of the manor. You came here knowing that, I see. Well then, shall we? Shall we what? Do cleaning? Seriously, Sakuya, you've been slacking on the job. Patchouli didn't appreciate it one bit. That's your fault. Your sin. Did I do something?
未来も今も
You did. You will do. And you are still doing.
あなたは犯しているの罪を
The
何
sin
度も何度も
the sin you're committing over and over.
自覚はないんだけどそうみたいね。
I got no idea what I'm doing. But sure, I'll bite.
何の罪なの？
What's my sin?
言えない
I can't say.
うわ、唐突に照れたっ
Whoa, you grew sheepish in a hurry.
てことはレミリア絡みね。
This has to do with Remilia, huh?
出れてないから
I'm not acting sheepish, okay?
照れって言ったけど
You totally were.
覚悟なさい
That's it. Prepare to die.
怒ったのなら図星ね。
You're making my case for me, you know.
いいでしょう尻にして片付けてあげます
Very well. I'll cut you to pieces and take you out with the trash.
メイドの掃除自作自演。
Is everything about Maid work to you?
いいわ、相手してあげる。
Fine, you're on. I'll give you a fight. I hate Sakuya's stuff.
もうさようならごきげんようまた会う日の時間かし
I'll
ら
take that
く
damage.
れないんだ
I like the jazzy mix of her theme here.
こうすればいいのに。
あなたに代わ
I
って
hate this one.
シルバーバウンド
Super bound.
あなたは罪深いのよ
She moves too much and she has too much HP in this spell card, I swear.
このままだと片付けられてしまいそうね。
The trick is you need to hold your rush until she does this.
私を倒
Give her a
したい
sec.
でしょ
When you take her to half health, she'll oops.
小さな
She'll do something
背中
stupid.
きれいに散りなさい
This.
いや
And then you can just miss her. Yeah, you just fucking miss her. Yeah.
私を倒したいのでしょ
Oh, that's bad. This is bad.
庭のバラの隣に埋めてほしい
As long as I can hit her, I'll be able to recover. But
これが避けきれるお湯が沸く前に終わらせてあげる
come on.
バラの匂い
Oh, I hate that one. Takes so long.
遊びの時間はここまで
The only way to fast clear it is to get the half charge.
害虫は駆除す
This one's easy.
る館は清潔に保たない
お嬢様につく悪い虫が気になるのね。でも私は違うわよ。
そうで
Oh, fuck.
痛めつけてあげる長くやってるかな
Yeah.
そんな
Alright, last one. I hate this one. It's random.
ルナクロックあなた
Yep.
のどこまでも
You need to find the gap and the time stop.
繰り返しあの方を
Oh,
私
shit!
の鍵を求めてね。これ以上
And then-
王子の邪魔はさせないから。
And you just take what you want, take her out. There you go. Good.
認めるわ
Ah, that one can get real difficult because sometimes there just isn't a gap. Guess I'm still no match for you. I told you, right? You see all those other spell cards, they took like 10 to 20 seconds. You get to Silver Bullet and it takes 40 to 50 seconds, and if you fuck up at all, you just time it out and that's it. Like I figured out the best way to get as much bullet as possible is to take her to half health and then do your charge. Get all the bullets that she shoots on the side when she changed directions and then tackle her. But I missed. So good job. And it gets harder on Lunatic, of course. I guess I'm still no match for
ど
you.
うしたの？急に塩らしくなっちゃって。
The heck? You got meek all of a sudden.
猫みたいだって思ったかしら
Did it remind you of a cat?
ん？
No?
ああ、ちょっと思ったかもしれない。
Okay, maybe a little.
にゃんにゃんにゃん。こらにゃん。
Nope, not drunk enough for that.
絶句された
Cat got your tongue? This this goddamn Sakuya is putting in the work. Putting in the work right now.
覚えていないか
Reminds me of busy person Sakuya. So, you don't remember. I suppose you wouldn't.
一体どうしたの？
What's the matter with you?
私のことなんてどうでもいいんじゃないかしら
I should hope that I'm not your first concern here.
あなたも気づいているんでしょ
Surely you've
ここが
noticed.
お
Oh,
かしいって
surely you've noticed that something's not right here.
もともとおかしなところだけどね。
This place was messed up to start with. But yeah,
何か知ってるのよね。
you know something, right?
私たちは皆 この世界から出られない。
None of us can exit this realm.
そんな話を聞きたいのよね。
That's what you want to hear about, I take it.
ええ。これってやっぱり
Yeah. Is it what I think it is?
お嬢様のお力。
The mistress's power?
半分は真、半分は義。
I
そ
would,
んな結論ね。
I would call that conclusion half true and half false.
あいつが関係してるのは間違いないのね。
But she's definitely connected, right?
知りたいのね、白霊霊夢。
You want to know more? Reimu Hakude?
だったらお嬢様の気持ちを確かめてきて。
Then find out your mistress's feelings on the matter.
そのつもりよ。じゃあね。
That was the plan. Later.
それでは
Until next time.
あなたならきっとわかる。
You, surely, will come to understand.
この世界の中心にいるのはお嬢様ではない。
It is not the mistress at the heart of this realm.
白霊霊夢。
It
あ
is
なたなのだと。
it is you, Hakude Reimu.
そんなんじゃ私
How am I doing right
の
now? Looks okay to me. Ding ding. Jellyfish Princess. Alright, here we go.
そろそろ終わりかな。
Am I close to the end?
それともまだ続く？
Or is there a ways to go still?
どちらでもいいんだけど。
Not that I care either way.
マリサのやつどうしてるんだろ
I wonder what Marisa's up to.
う。お使いのことは忘れてるわね。
She's probably forgotten all about her errand.
お茶飲もうと思ったらお菓子がなかっただけなのに。
All I wanted was some snacks to go with my tea.
ほんと変な日になったな。
What a mess this day has been.
ま、いつも変か。進めるだけ進んでみるか。
And again, it's always been a mess. It's always a mess. Might as well see where this takes me. Alright. Just take out one side. Just take out one side.
通り道見つけた。危なくなってきたわね。
Yeah. Nice. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that sucks.
こうはいかないわ。
I didn't even see those bullets. Alright, well now I need I'm gonna need some work here. I know there's gonna be another fairy coming up. That fairy in question will have a life. Yeah, there she is. Sunflower fairy.
退場してもらおうかな。いいもの見つけた。
Got it. Ah, that sucks, but I'm still alive.
準備完了。
Keep in my rush. Never mind. My finger slipped. I wanted it for this. Well, that's not so bad on normal, at least.
いけるかな。
Good.
やっと来たのね。またぼーっとして。ここで何してるの？
Spacing out as usual, I see. What are you doing here?
ごきげんよ
Good day.
う。でも
And again,
ご機嫌ではないようですね。
you don't seem to be having a good day.
読めてしまった？私の心。は
You read my mind?
い。望んではいないけど見えてしまうから。
Yes. Not that I want to. But alas, I see it regardless.
心の風景が
The scenery in your mind.
あなたらしくないくらいに乱れているのが。
It's in disarray. That's not like you at all.
そうかな。
Oh yeah?
あんなことやこんなこと。
You mean like this? Or like this? Ah.
そんな。
Goodness. What?
私。
I I don't know what she's thinking about, but that can't be good.
気持ちだけ全力疾走してみた。
I tried going full tilt with just my feelings.
出ました。
Well, that's one way to beat a mind reader. I'm exhausted.
心を読めないくらい疲れちゃったところで、
Now that you're too tired to read my mind,
あなたに質問があるの。
I got a question for you.
どうして私がここにいる？
Why am I here?
それともこの世界が繰り返されている日？
Well, why is this world stuck in a repeating loop?
どちらも知りたいんだけど。
Could I take both?
私は招待客の一人。それが一つ目の答えです。
I am one of the guests invited here. There's your first answer.
二つ目はとても複雑です。
Second one is more complicated.
ただ分かっていることは、とても強い思いが。
What I do know is that there is a very strong will in play.
この世界をある形にしようとしていること。
One that seeks to shape this world.
強い思い？
A strong will.
誰かが望んでいるから、あなたも私もここにいる。
You and I are both here because someone wants us to be.
そういうことなのよ。
That's it in a nutshell.
よくわからない。
I don't get it.
でもみんな何かがおかしい。そんな時って
Everyone's acting strange though when that happens.
あなたは放っておけない。
You can't ignore it.
います。
I know.
では戦いましょう。
Let us fight then.
一つ目の用事もあるけど、それは後でも先でもいいから。
I do have some business with you, but it can come before or after. Alright, let's go.
まずは、心を折っておこうかな。
She makes an eyeball shape.
さらっと言うんだからな。できるもんならやってみて。
Terrible souvenir.
意外とおとなし
This
い
one's okay.
集中しなきゃ。
Oh, that was bad, but I panicked.
強がりはやめたら。
The red ones are aimed at
走り
you.
もしないわ。
There we go.
受け止めてね。どうして戦っていたのかな。 反省しなさい。
Pull down one. Pull down two. Grazing also increases the amount of charge you get for your bar, just so you know. Got her. 3-1 up. Thank you. Already sun.
オーラリーズさん。自分を偽り続けて、本当の気持ちがわからなくなってるんだよ。気持ちなんて曖昧じゃない。
That wasn't that much damage.
のためにはそんなもん無視しないと危なくなってきたわね。
That's fine.
こんなの生ぬるいのよ。
Good.
危ない。
Get that. Thank you.
強がりはやめたら。
Ooh.
どうするだけみたいな。次はこうはいかないわ。
That'll work. And then evil ceiling circle.
これに何か意味があるの？争い合っても
That one's easy. That was not good. Uh-oh.
今さら何言ってるのよ。やるからには決着つけなきゃ。
I'll be fine, I hope. Good. Okay, good. Thankfully, Satori's not actually that difficult. And she does give you a life before her cooldown that can cause you some trouble. Alright. That is Reimu's spell card, yeah. Oddity's son is also Marisa's, because Satori's whole gimmick is she hits you with your own stuff. She doesn't have very many of her own spell cards, so she hits you with one of Marisa's, with Oddity's son, and she hits you with one of Reimu's, which is Evil Ceiling Circle, which is not that hard to deal with. As you can see, there's a very big blind spot that you can work with just immediately in the back, and then you can just kind of... Even in Lunatic, it's pretty easy. She's one of the easier bosses, she just has more spell cards than average. Your thoughts seem much more sorted out now. Is that how my mind looks to you? I should mention, if you get if you get to Sakuya and you use to continue, you can't continue to Satori. If you use to continue on Satori, you can't continue to the next stage. But once you get to the next stage, you are perfectly okay to use continues. Yes. I sense satisfaction. And I don't have anything to say. Whoops. Whatever. No, you don't. But before you run onward, hear me out, please. Granted, you won't get the achievement if you lose continues on the next stage, but you will be able to at least continue the stage and finish the game. Which is convenient because, as I said, you can only get to that point if you get to here without using continues, and if you want to completely full break the boss and the upcoming stage, you have to constantly get here over and over again. And that is a pain in the ass, because one of the upcoming spell cards is... I hate it. I hate that one so much. Doesn't matter what difficulty it is. Thanks. As you surmise, this world is in a repeating loop. Some have figured it out, and some have discerned it. Some know about it, and some ignore it. Was I ignoring it? Maybe you were. You must have gone through this many times by now. The encounters and battles from the Scarlet Mist incident. The Scarlet Mist incident. Ah, of course. We've been going through a repeat of that whole incident. An unending one. Would it be sad if it ended? I couldn't say. I don't care either way. But I can see how someone might be sad to see it go. Then share that kindness with her. Befall all eyes with someone who ended up with the power to reel in destiny. A no-good vampire caught up in her own weakness. Wow, way to badmouth someone. It's a compliment, like an immature young bud. How do you figure? Fine, whatever. I'll go see her. Remilia's up ahead, right? Oh, and one last thing. Read my mind. Go ahead. That's just... That's enough of that. Save the shopping sprees for when you're old enough to afford them. What kind of black-hearted person wastes their donation box money? That ticked you off, huh? Well, I'm going now. Right. Now then, it's quiet again. It feels a little lonely here, but at least it's not someone's mind. I'm sure I'll see everyone again. I like the way they write Satori in this game, because Satori is a hard character to work with given her ability. So it is nice that they managed to incorporate her in this game and have the main characters interact with her. I like how Reimu's idea was just to overload her mind with God knows what. Alright, here we go. Last stage. Now we're going from down to up. The Scarlet Mist incident is being repeated, that much is certain. And no one can leave this closed-off Scarlet Devil Manor space. Chat, have you ever actually seen a staircase like that? because I haven't, and I imagine it would be scary as all hell to run up and then look over the side and be like, oh, so that's down.
赤い霧のせいなのか、それとも別の。
Good mix of descendant of Tepes. Is it because of the Scarlet Mist, or is there more to it?
方法は何だっていい。でも理由は知らなきゃね。
I don't care about the how. I gotta know the why, though.
この渦の奥にはあいつがいる。
She lies at the heart of this vortex.
レミリア・スカーレット。ずっと待っていたのよね。
Remilia Scarlet. You've been waiting a long time, haven't you?
すぐに行くから待っていなさい。
I'll be right there, so sit tight. Alright, how's the stage go again? Bats. Lots of bats. I don't remember if there's any sub-boss fairies, though. Probably, though. That was close. That was very close. Oh, okay, just whatever. I'm in a bad spot. Whew. Well, that was good. Somehow. Heh. I see someone's having fun, Remilia. I'm glad you can make it, Reimu Hakure. I can chalk this whole Scarlet Devil Manor business up to you, right? Oh, ye unreliable denizen of the Lambreth, my power spins. At the precipice of the scarlet bewilderment. Kneel before me and serve me. Well, at least she's having fun with it. Wait, denizen? Since when did I live here? Besides, I more or less get the picture already. Huh? No one can get out of the manor, and time keeps repeating itself. Right? Got her. Brilliant as always, Reimu. Go on now. Bring this world to an end. Ah, you wound me. But this pleases me as well. Ah, the moon is so red. So red I could cry. The thought of the fluttering flowers, scarlet being lost forever. I had hoped you would appreciate such things, Reimu. Is that why you've been looping time in the Scarlet Devil Manor? Dragging other people into it? Okay, what do you really want? Fine, if you must know. I want to fight you, Reimu. I couldn't help it. I just want to fight and fight. Forever and ever, with no end in sight. Until these eyes are completely and utterly dyed in scarlet. Oh shit, alright. Yeah. Ooh. Scarlet Meister! Easy. Okay. It's the second one that's the difficult one to actually clear. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Fuck this one. No. Fuck. Oh, thank God. Oh. Nice. Yes. Unbelievably. Unbelievable. The only single boss I did not complete break was Chirno. Every other boss. Oh, that's impressive. I've lost. Yeah, that second one, Dracula's Cradle, it's so easy to fuck it up. Oh my God. Everything else is perfectly fine. She gives you so much to work with that you can just instantly deal with it once your bar is good. But that second one, oh my God. I've lost? Why? Why can't I win? Because I'm stronger than you? Now, how about letting me out of here? I lost a life on the first Chirno spell card, Icicle Machine Gun. I'm afraid that's still out of the question. Are you saying that you're not powerful enough to break the seal? I suppose you could say that. Jeez. You used a power that you couldn't even handle. All just to fight me? Is that so wrong? I arranged for a victory feast too. I even invited some guests. Well, guess that could chip in with the labor, of course. Are you calling off the party? I'm going to have to now. But next time, I'll beat you. You can count on that. Not gonna happen. You know, though, a party wouldn't be so bad. It's gonna take some doing to get out of here, right? So we've got time on our hands. Maybe not a victory feast, but how about a tea party? I was just in the mood for some tea anyway. An acceptable proposal. Alright, no time like the present. By the way, question. Why'd you make this whole fake world?
それはレイムと戦うために。
Well, to fight you, of course.
それだけなのかしら。
Is that the only reason?
この世界は終わってほしくなかっただけだ。
I simply had no desire for this world to come to an end.
二度目は言わないわ。
I won't repeat myself.
さあ、この世界があの力で破られてしまうまで。
Now then, we've got time before that power breaks the world down.
社会でまったりしようじゃないの。
Why don't we relax with some tea?
あの力って。
Wait, that power?
そっか、そういうことか。
Ah, of
わかっ
course.
たわ。
I get it now.
ダメっ子はダメっ子なりに考えてたわけね。
For a no good failure, you sure thought this one through.
よしよし。いいかいいか。
Atta girl, very good.
この私をいい子。
Are you patting me on the head like a child?
嫌なら逃げたら。
I don't see you trying to pull away from me.
この手高き紅の眷属が人間などに怯えて逃げるとでも。
You dare suggest a noble... Oh god. Oh god. What's that word, chat? What's that word? Do you pronounce the C? Do you not pronounce the C? Oh boy. Is it Scion? Scion, thank you. A noble scion of the Scarlet family would flee from a human.
しばらくこのままでいるわ。
I shall remain right where I am.
懐かれたか。勝手にしなさい。
Ah, great. Now she's latched onto me. Fine. Do whatever you want.
私はいつも勝手にするわ。本当は偉いのよ。
I always do whatever I want. I'm a big shot, you know?
わかったわかった、お嬢様。
Whatever you say, lady.
レミリア様と呼びなさい。
Call me Mistress Remilia.
はいはい。レミリア様。
Yeah, yeah, Mistress Remilia.
じゃあ、そろそろ行こうか。みんなを呼んでこなきゃね。
I guess we should get going. We still need to call the others.
素敵な茶会になりそうね。
What a lovely tea party this will be.
そんなんじゃ、私には勝てないのよ。
Dun 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 dun.
いいんですか？希少品のファーストフラッシュをお出ししても。
いいの。今日は特別。私がいて、昨夜が入れた紅茶があれば、いつでも特別な日だわ。
永遠に続くんじゃなくて有限だからこそ、いつもどんな時も特別な日になるのよ。
それはまた人間的な考えね。人間離れしてるの。
Rainbow's expression is big mood.
どういう意味？
Big mood.
人間というより修羅じゃない。
無慈悲で凶悪な弾幕を操るうちに人間らしさを失っていったので。あんたたち、次何か起こしたら絶対手加減しないわよ。泣いたって許してあげないんだから。
I relate to that expression. I really do. It's good. Oh yeah, Mailing's in this game if you didn't know. But Mailing doesn't appear on Rainbow's route. You can take a guess where Mailing shows up. Mailing's actually more... I don't know if I would say she's more difficult than Chirno, because to be honest with you, Chirno is... Chirno's harder than Sanai, that's for sure. Just Chirno has, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just some kind of mental block I have against the little bastard, but I cannot deal with her as easily as I can some of the other characters. Nice. Combat practice, so that's spell card practice. The music room, and other things. But one thing I'm gonna do real quick. Aesthetic mode. You can select any difficulty you've cleared at least once. In aesthetic mode, if you touch an enemy or you hit a single bullet, you will be shot down. This mode demands perfection in your gameplay. I see. Ah, that's cool. But I won't touch that right now. Okay. And now Marisa's unlocked. Yeah. Specialized raw firepower with high speed and specialized shots for intermediate players. I actually don't like playing as Marisa in this game at all. I'm not going to use her. But I need, for my own sanity, I need that little bastard to go down. I got every single other one, every single spell card in the game I cleared except for Chirnos, so I have to do it. I do not know what different path means. I have no idea what that is. So, well, that was an accident. Cool. Let me just beat up Chirno. I'll clear those 2 spell cards, look at the full break, and then I don't know what I'll do after that. I'll figure it out. Oh, careful there. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. I don't have any items either. 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Another option always helps. Nice. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, so here's something you can do, chat. When you get a 1cc clear, not a 1cc, but if you get a clear on the game, you see up there, it says Sucker Punch. So when you redo someone's route after clearing it, you get this option against old Chirno, and this is what happens when you do it. What's the big idea? What kind of main character just surprise attacks somebody? You made it too easy. Ah. What a horrible person. Ah, come on, it's cool. Now then, where were we? I'm mad, and I'm gonna take it out on you. Say your prayers. So what that does is it skips the first cooldown and immediately brings on you the spell card. It's a nice touch. Oh, that was close. Oh, it was also close. Alright. I like the dialogue that pops up during the fight, but I can't read it. I have to watch other people play to read it. And 9 times out of 10, you get to the spell card faster than the dialogue can finish. Alright. Ah. Headbutt. Good. Okay. No more Chirno. No more Chirno. We're good. I lost. Excellent. There we go. Okay. Let me go back to the title. That should have taken care of it. Accessory. I don't have enough of the headphones, do I? Did I miss it? Chirno's wings. What? These are new items. Hold on, what are these? Raven that makes like Rainbow looks for a dream. Makes you like Reimu physically and mentally when you wear it. Reimu impersonator. Marisa. That's what? I have no idea what that is. Where are the headphones? There they are. They're the 5,000. Insufficient spirit energy. God damn it. Yeah, it's a lot. You get lore for characters. You get more lore depending on which ones you get. So it says down there, all spell cards captured on normal, cleared on normal, and what ones you cleared on. So I haven't, obviously, I haven't got that because I haven't placed her. And then I haven't got that because I also haven't faced her. And I'm pretty sure in order to do that, I need to get everything else. So memories, these are your achievos in the game. So these are, yeah. They're also the Steam achievements as well. But incident resolved is just beating the game. Rainbow on normal. Beating the game on normal without using any bombs. Absorbing Danmaku with triangle. So basically it's 3 layers of each one. Gray's Apprentice, so you dive Gray's. Sucker Punching Chirno, which is a fantastic icon. Surprise attack must have worked great on the dumb opponent, huh? And then there's capturing a spell card fast, and then getting a complete break. Every game gives you an achievement when you start it. And there's a few more. I think the difficulty of the achievement is ranked by the border, so we have bronze, silver, and gold. So the gold ones, obviously, you can infer what some of these gold ones are going to be. I don't think there's anything else I can do at the moment. Let me see. No? Okay. Let's see. 141. What do you think, chat? Should I do Marisa's run, or should I just stop here and do move on to Touhou? Do the Marisa run? Alright. Awesome. Alright, one sec. I'm just gonna get some more water. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, you gotta get all the character routes done, and then you can unlock the extra. We all know the extra. Alright. Now, even when I first played this, I didn't do easy mode. I did, however, very much appreciate the art that goes along with it. It's fantastic. I'm not gonna touch hard mode. I should also mention that it doesn't matter which character you get the complete break with, it'll count it as a complete break. So you're free to play your favorite character. You have to complete the game at least once with each character on each difficulty. That's the only real character exclusive achievements you can get, which is fine because, as I said, I'm not actually huge on playing on Marisa. I like playing as Reimu and I like playing as Chirno. So Kirisami Marisa, an ordinary magician who hates to lose, has a narrow item pickup radius, has powerful shots and high movement speed, good for experts with a more aggressive playstyle. Release barrier slows surrounding bullets down. So I don't use release barriers, so that doesn't matter to me. So she has straight shot. She has a really strange extra shot. So she has magic shot, which shoots in an X to hit like everything. But it kind of sucks for bosses. Because as you can imagine, bosses aren't all over the place. It's one target. And then a really weird one where she shoots both ways. So you just have to hold one direction. And you will cover both your back and your front. Which, again, is kind of good. It's good in the stage portions. But against bosses, it's not really. So I'm going to go with the standard, of course.
腕が鳴るぜ。
Bye bye.
目指すはお宝ってな。紅の館に術を高める稀有な宝あり。
In the Crimson Manor lies a rare treasure that can improve spells, he says.
コーリンがふと漏らしたこの言葉。
I heard Corden blurt that out.
このマリサ様が聞き逃すわけがない。
The great Marisa never misses such things.
そこ、空を飛び森を抜け、コーマ館へ。
Also, yeah, the way she flies is pretty sick. Over the lake and through the woods to the Scarlet Devil Manor I go.
ってわけなんだけど、なんだよこれ。前の異変と同じ赤い霧だよな。
That was the idea, anyway. But what's this? This is the same Scarlet Mist as before, right?
なんだか穏やかじゃないな。だからって引き返す私じゃないけどな。
It's not exactly subtle, is it? But there's no way I'm turning back now.
お宝を逃すわけにはいかないぜ。
No treasure will get by me.
レームになんか頼まれてたような気もするけど。
Angry Pog. You know, I kind of vaguely remember Reimu asking me to do something.
なんだっけ。
What was it again? There's also a little bit of difference in Marisa's, with Marisa and Reimu in their path. I believe enemies are a little bit different in their layout. I think they're the same for Chirno and Marisa, but Reimu's are easier? I want to say they're easier. Nice. Oh, close. Get that. It's also harder for her to collect items. You have to get much closer to the end of the screen. Thank you. Yeah. Bad spot to be in. Ooh. You can see a little bit faster, Woody. I'm not gonna get any of that. No. Faster. Here we are again. You know, when you look at the environment for the Chirno boss fight and you realize that all of this is her doing, it's kind of impressive. Hold it right there. What? The stars and the planets all lined to bring us together right at this very spot. What? Oh, you again. Do you have any idea what any of the stuff you said means? Of course I do. Alright, let's hear it. Yeesh, at least you never disappoint. Hey, you're making fun of me, aren't you? Wow, you figured it out. Very clever, Chirno. Don't pat me on the head. Whoa, did that make you mad? You're funny. Grr. Stop pouting. Damn it. Oh, sorry. Chirno doesn't swear. Darn it. You know what you are? You know what you are? A stupid head. Oh, there. Take it easy with the burns. Fine. I'll give you a fight. Oh, she's got fangs. That's surprisingly difficult for me. Yeah. Oh. Please don't do that again.
往生しないと無理だよ
I...
往生しな
Why is that so difficult?
降参するなら今のうちだよ
It shouldn't be hard. It isn't hard, but I keep blowing it anyway.
チョコマカとすばしこいやつだおいおいそれってやられる前の雑魚キャラのパターンだぞ
Depending on the way she moves, these bullets are either easy to dodge or hell. Please move up. Thank you. Ah, big freeze!
パーフェクトフリーズかーあたいの攻撃が通用しないなんておいおいおいラスボス感が消えちゃってるけどいいのか
Come on. Okay, good. Kaboom! Oh, you can still touch them in that. Okay, careful there.
お前ってバカだな
Jeez, you really are dumb.
うるさいうるさい今日はちょっと遊んでやっただけだよ
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I was just playing nice with you.
負け惜しみかよ
You keep, you keep telling yourself that.
あたいは最強の妖精なんだから
I'm the strongest fairy, okay?
知ってるよまた遊んでやるからさ
Yeah, I know. Come at me whenever. I'm ready to play anytime.
お断りだよもうマリサと遊んでなんかやらないから
No way. I'm never playing with you again, Marisa.
あたいは忙しいんだ
I'm a busy girl.
忙しいって何が
What's got you busy? Oh, I see. Chirno is quite the little busy person. Hmm.
それは秘密だよ
That's, none of your beeswax.
秘密ってお前も知らないんじゃないだろうな
Yeah, uh-huh. You don't know either, do you?
聞くそれ分かりやすすぎるだろいくら図星だからって
Oh, come on. You don't have to make it so obvious when I'm right.
聞くとかいるか普通
Do people normally go when they get called out?
あたいは普通じゃなくて最強の妖精だから
Well, I'm not normal. I'm the strongest fairy.
言うときは言うんだ
I talk when I talk.
じゃあ忙しいから行くよまたね
Anyway, gotta go. I'm a busy girl. Later.
神社に遊びに行くからね
Since I'm gonna go play at the shrine.
行ってもいいよね
I can go now, right?
それはいいんだが
Sure.
じゃあ行くから
Thank goodness. Going now.
忙しい
Busy, busy.
っておい
Wait a minute.
行っちゃったな
And she's gone.
何なんだあいつは
And it's gone.
なんか隠してるみたいだったな
She kind of gave the impression that she was hiding something.
もういっか切り替え切り替
Oh well, moving on, moving
え
on.
この先にはお宝が待っているんだしな
That treasure's got my name on it.
へへん私の勝ちだ
Yeah. Alright, next is on to Sanai's magical world.
守備よく潜入成功楽勝楽勝
Made it in without a hitch. Easy peasy.
まったくメイリンはちゃんと仕事しろっての
If only Mei Ling did her job, huh?
あとは言うものの
But where the heck am I anyway? Oh, whoops. ここどこだよ
まさか昨夜の仕業か
It's a pretty eerie place. Sakuya wouldn't do this, right? Oop. Suction the power. And then the other side.
ザコ違うね本気でやれってことかよ
Oh, that was close. Almost missed her because I couldn't aim for shit.
面倒なことになったね
All right.
準備 OK
Hello, Sunflower Fairy.
ザコ違うね
Yeah.
お宝
Got him. Yeah. Oh, shit. Alright. Down there. Come on, come on, come on. Go faster, please. Look how slow she is.
誰かこの私を呼びました？はあ、こんなとこにお宝があると思わないが。
Sigh. Somehow I doubt there's any treasure here.
しょうがない。一応探しておくか。
Well, might as well take a look around. If you're interested in Touhou's story, I recommend starting with 6. However, if you're interested in playing a game that is a little more generous to your ability to succeed, I recommend 8. 6 is a game that's missing some quality of life improvements that show up later in the series. But 8 lets you start with a bunch of lives and lets you beat the game on easy mode, so it is a better one to start with to get familiar with the game. But if you want to dive right into it, you can go at 6. But I will say, you're going to get your ass kicked a lot if you don't have any experience. The game also won't let you even go to the last stage on easy mode. So, yeah, you have to play on normal mode if you want to get all the full experience. Oh well, might as well take a look around. Good grief. 15's a good way to start if you want to get used to constantly dying. Nope, nothing. I wasn't expecting much anyway. You there. Stop that. Uh-oh. I just finished cleaning that area. Don't touch anything, please. Also, the way you just said "whoa" sounded far too guilty for my liking. 7's also good, yes, but 6 is the start, and 8 I think is easier to work with or to learn than 7. Although 8 also has a mechanic that's pretty much not used ever again, so there's also that. But it gives you the most lives. 7's probably the best one in the middle. All 3 of them are really good games for their own reasons. Also, the way you just said "whoa" sounded far too guilty for my liking. How do you clean the void? Easy. You take a vacuum and a dust cloth. I don't what's so difficult here? Dust settles everywhere, even when there's nowhere to settle. Hey, that could mean anything. What are you doing here anyway, Sanai? I came when invited, only to find the place in this sorry state. After that, and now that I finally got it in some semblance of order, the first one I played was 7 because I couldn't get 6 to run because it was on the back of a car. Then I played 8. So the first one I played was 7 into 8, and I thought 8 was a little bit easier to work with. And then I went back and played 6, and I was like, holy shit, you can't see your hurt box? What is going on in this game? And you have to look at Sakuya. EOSD Sakuya art. Ugh. Whoa. Now I've finally gotten to some semblance of order. You're making a mess of it again? That's not what I was going for at all. I'm just looking for something. Chat, did you see that really high-resed art of Touhou 6 Sakuya? I don't have it on hand. I kind of wish I did, but somebody made a really, really detailed portrait, like a zoom up of that Sakuya's face, and yeah. I don't know. I don't remember I don't remember who made it, but I think they also made a highly detailed version of Marisa's Touhou 15 art, because that one's also scary. That guy's doing God's work. Or Satan's work. One or the other. Who knows? For goodness sake, between this place and home... Nobody has any regard for the ones who have to do the housework.
誰の話してんだよ。
Show, I don't have it.
それより掃除と
I just told you I don't have it. Got no idea who you're talking about. And besides, housework?
散らかってるっていうレベルじゃねえだろ。
You're treating all this like it's just a little mess?
重力とか慣性とか全部無視してるぞここ。
It's like gravity and inertia don't even matter here.
ちょっと楽しそうね。
It's kind of neat, really.
そうか。ちょっと変わった場所。
Show or unfollow. I don't have it. Just, okay, hold on. Well, actually, I can't Google it. Google hyper-realistic Sakuya Touhou, and you probably will find it. Or if you find some really scary shit, let me know. I don't know what that's gonna warrant for Google searches, but I can only imagine it'll show up there. Oh, you think? I mean, I can definitely see it.
思ってみたりはしてるけど。
Like, this place is a little weird, huh?
まさか。
Ah, wait a minute.
やっぱりあなたここをもっと散らかすつもり？
You are here to make a mess of things, aren't you?
さすがの私でもこれ以上は散らかせねえよ。
I might be a slob, but even I couldn't make this worse.
だから言ったろ。探し物してるだけだって。
Didn't I tell you already? I'm looking for something.
きちんと片付けないからいざという時なくし物をするんですよ。
Well, you wouldn't lose so many things if you just kept things tidy in the first place.
お説教かよ。いつもはきちんときれいにしてるよ。
Now you're lecturing me? Everything's right where it's supposed to be.
本当ですか？
Really?
露骨に疑ってる。
Jeez, everyone's a skeptic.
今日はこの後料理もありますから私忙しいんです。
Look, I have a busy schedule today. I've got cooking to do after this.
手伝いますからさっさと見つけちゃいましょう。
Why don't I help you? And we can find it together.
こんなおせっかいがついてきたらお宝探しどころじゃないぜ。
Who wants to go treasure hunting with this prissy nag?
悪いけどここは強行突破させてもらうぜ。
No offense, but I'm gonna bust my way through.
ちょっといきなりどういうつもりですか？
I like that her hair ornament's also sweating. Huh? Wait a minute. Where did this come from?
どうもこうもないぜ。すべては強くなるためだ。
Nowhere, really. This is all for the sake of a power-up.
意味不明です。
You're not making any sense.
戦いでもっと散らかしちゃってもその責任は
If our fight leaves this place even more of a
取
mess,
ってもらいますからね。
I'm holding you fully responsible. Alright, finally.
忙しいと言っているのにこんなに散らかしてそんな半分以上は自分でやってるだろ。
Great
全部
Thaumaturgy.
避けなきゃ。
Yeah. Oh, you're alive?
わざと外してるのか？
Yeah.
そんな覚悟しなさい。その態度嫌いじゃありません。ぬるすぎてお話にならないぜ。
This one sucks.
この嵐と神であり風はふりのみこたる私に対し
I
て
needed to move. It's basically cheer nose.
ここには結構いるからな。
I didn't think about it.
お前はそこまでレアじゃない。
The worst part is when she does this. Yeah, this part right here. Oh, hold still. I'm not going for that. I'm gonna wait to fall to me.
奇跡を見せてあげます。覚醒の明るすぎる夜。もしかして晩作つきました？そろそろおしまいにします？この先に用があるんだ。何が何でも通してもらう。
Kaboom!
せっかく綺麗にしたのにもうめちゃくちゃです。
I just finished cleaning this place. How inconsiderate can you get?
悪いけど私の勝ちだ。
Sorry.
ただの差だな。
Sorry, but I win. Them's the breaks.
今日は素敵な一日になるって咲夜さんもあんなに張り切って。
Even Sakuya was excited about what a wonderful day this would be.
私も料理の手伝いするって用意していたのに。
I was getting ready to help her with the cooking and everything.
お前泣いてんのか？
Oh, jeez. Are you crying?
いいえ
I am not.
いじけてんのか？
Are you just being contrary now?
いじけてなどいません。
I'm doing no such thing.
腹渡が軽く煮えくり返っているだけです。
I'm just a tad bit steamed is all.
普通は軽く煮えくり返るものじゃないだろう。
People don't get a tad bit steamed.
悪かったよ。でもこればっかは譲れなくってさ。
Look, I'm sorry, okay? This was a sticking point for me.
出てってく
ください。
Get out.
ごめんって。
I said I was sorry.
一から掃除のやり直しです。もうこれ以上絶対邪魔しないでください。
I'm going to start cleaning all over again. Do not disturb me anymore.
わかったよ。謝ってるだろ。
Okay, I apologized.
また後で。ごきげんよう。
See you soon and good day.
怒りながら行っちゃったか。
She stormed off in a huff.
しかし、サナイのやつ何張り切ってんだ？
It's because Sanai's so high-strung anyway.
もともとおかしな奴らだけど、ここのところみんなおかしくないか？
She was always an odd duck. But is everyone here acting weird?
私の勝利だ。
Man, that was only stage 2. Get out of my store and come again.
お宝といえば、
If there's treasure around,
やっぱりここ。
it's gotta be here. It's gotta be here, right?
あいつが起きてくる前にとっとと探させてもらおうと。
Better get a good look around before she wakes up.
なんか忘れてるような気がするけど。
Huh? Is it just me? Or am I forgetting something?
ネームに関係あったような気もするけど。
I think it had something to do with Reimu?
もういっか。思い出してから考えよっと。
Oh well, it'll come to me eventually. I can worry about it then. Alright. Oh boy, I didn't see them coming from behind.
あいつは要注意だね。
Oh yeah! Give me that point. At least Marisa kills the books faster, is what I would say if she could reach the books faster. Uh-oh. Yeah.
こいつはすごそうだ。
Bad spot to do that, yep. Oh, she doesn't have much trouble with the shield ones, does she? Good. Okay.
いつも突然の訪問ね。
That's something in my eye.
それにしても陰気な場所だな。
Marisa feels like, yeah, Marissa's the slowest one. Cherno's the fastest character. Cherno's gimmick is her shot is the weakest, but her Danmaku rush is the strongest, which is really good because a lot of the stuff in this game can be done simply with the Danmaku rush. This place is so dim and gloomy.
いつ来たって気がめいる。
It always dampens my spirits.
でもお宝があるから幸せなんだけどな。
But hey, nothing perks me up like some sweet treasure.
嫌なら来なければいいのに。招かれざる客ほど礼儀知らずなもの。
You can go home if you don't like it. No one's invited you here anyway.
相変わらず薄暗いとこでうごめいてんだな。
And there's the bookworm, crawling out of the woodwork right on schedule.
随分な言葉ね。あなたこそいつもこそこそ恥ずかしくない？
Is that how you describe me? Don't you ever get ashamed of sneaking around?
全然。お前はいつもお見通しだろ？私が何やってんのかぐらいさ。
Nope. It's not like it works on you anyway. You always know what I'm up to.
もちろんよ。好き勝手はさせない。
I should hope so. I won't have any of your shenanigans.
さあ、どうだろうな。
Whatever you say, lady.
お前が言うんならやってみろ。
If you think you can stop me, go ahead and try.
今まで少し寛容すぎたのかしら。
I wonder if I've been...
私は子供には優しい方だから。
I wonder if it's been too lenient. If I've been too lenient with you. I tend to be nice to children, you see.
お子様扱いかよ。
You're calling me a kid now?
そろそろきちんとしつけてあげないといけないよね。
I see that you're in sore need of some proper discipline.
そこでおとなしくなさい。
Funny enough, Marissa's probably the most human character in all of Touhou. I'm in a bad spot. Ooh, that was close. Doesn't matter where you hit them on that one, at least. Okay. Well, this is lucky. That was hella lucky. Don't hit me. Oh! I should mention, big bullets only count as one bullet. So even though they're bigger, they don't add any more to your score for rushing. Bam. Jimby, okay. So I could hit you? It didn't though, but it did it. Children can be scary, you know. Grown-up logic doesn't work on them. How could I forget? Stupidity is the most implacable foe of all. Implacable? Whatever. My mistake. Do I detect a hint of snark there? So, what is it you're after? A treasure that improves my magic. Okay. Can you describe it? Good question. Did it even have a description? You didn't do any research. Children really are frightening. Look, it's what do you call it? The mistakes of our youth, right? Takes a child to acknowledge them, I suppose. Anyway, you gotta know something, right? About the treasure and the Scarlet Mist? Even if I did know anything, I certainly wouldn't tell you. Besides, you know what sort of items are here. You've already exhausted every nook and cranny of this place, haven't you? Well, yeah, I guess. Man, would it hurt to share a little info? Meanie. Are we done here yet? I have reading to get back to. Okay, fine. Sorry to bother you. Later. Later, she says, as though I'd invite her back. She'll be back again before too long. This is probably one of the cooler renditions of the library I think I've ever seen. It's just, I mean, we know it's massive and it's underground. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Is the reason it's so big because of Sakuya, or is it actually just this big? And how did it end up coming with the Scarlet Devil Mansion? Where's that treasure? Probably Sakuya, but wouldn't, I guess, to be fair, the only time we see the library is during events, so Sakuya probably does things like that. But yeah, and I imagine the library itself isn't that big when nothing's really happening. I'm not seeing it anywhere. It's not in Patchouli's library. Where in the world is it hidden? Heck, for that matter. What is it anyway? Alright. Ooh, quick shots. Oh! Yeah. I don't even know where I am. Not good. Oh. Oh, good. It is raining shit. Oh, don't lose that! I miss Reimu. Oh, I miss Reimu.
あれさっきも来なかった？どうすりゃいいんだ？
What to do?
そもそも形のわからないものをどうやって見つけるんだ？
How do you find something when you don't even know what it looks like? Oh god, yeah, chat. It's like when you ever try to look up a word, but you have no idea how to spell it at all? So you can't even look it up. How do I pronounce this word? How do I spell this word? And then that's the end of the quest right there.
またまた見切り発車かい？
Put in the cart before the horse as usual, huh?
そうかもな。スピードを重視して確認を怠ったかも。
It feels pretty good though when you're guessing and you're like, is the next vowel this one? And you hit it, and then the top your Google search autofills it for you, and it's what you're looking for, and you're like, fuck yes, I'm not the only idiot in the world looking for this right now. Some people have looked before and now Google knows. Or they're just spying on me again. Guess that is what it means by slow and steady wins the race.
ポジなだろうじゃなくて、ネガなかもしれないでやらないと。
You can say that again.
てか、基本ポジティブな性格だからな。
Guess this is what they mean by...
ってお前、独り言に参加してくるな。
Hey! Don't interrupt my monologue.
さすが名優。ノリツッコミも上手だね。
That's my sworn friend. You know just when to throw a punchline.
ニトリ、お前までなんでここにいるんだよ。
Whoa, Tori, what are you doing here?
キュウリ、いっぱいもらっちゃった。
Cucumbers. Got a whole bunch.
食べる？
Want one? Yeah, sure.
遠慮しとく。あと質問に質問で答えるな。
No thanks. And don't change the subject. I don't think Tori would offer her cucumbers to anyone. I really don't.
おいしいのに。あと、今日は面白いことあるらしいぞ。
But they're so good. Anyway, I hear there's something neat going on today.
キュウリもあるからって言われてきたんだ。
They said they'd have cucumbers, so I decided to drop by and bring cucumbers with me. Are you okay? This is the residential super genius mech weeb right here.
でもここに閉じ込められちゃってさ。もしかして盟友もそうか？
But now I'm stuck here. But now I'm stuck in here. Is it the same for you, sworn friend?
キュウリに釣られんのはお前だけだ。
Let's get one thing straight. You're the only one that goes anywhere because of cucumbers.
で、面白いことってのはなんだ？
But what do you mean, something neat?
この赤い霧の異変のことか？それともお宝のことか？
Are you talking about the Scarlet Mist incident? Or are you talking about treasure?
お宝？
Huh? Treasure?
あ、さては、もしかしてお前の発明か？
She's eating one right now while she's reciting that line. Wait a minute. Maybe it's some invention of yours.
お宝ってお前の発明した何かなのか？
Is the treasure something you invented?
食ってんなよ。
Stop stuffing your face.
私の空前の大発明が何かな？
Were you saying something about my unprecedented, amazing invention?
やっぱそうなのか。だったらそれはいただいてくぜ。
I knew it. In that case, I'm taking it. I could go for a burger right now, but tomorrow I'm getting chicken curry, so I'm looking forward to that.
何をする気だ盟友。
Whoa, what are you doing, sworn friend?
問答無用。よこしやがれ。
Shut up and hand it over.
もう怒ったんだからな。
Okay, now I'm mad.
私の発明を盗もうなんて。
How could you steal my invention? Murgurgur. God damn it. Has anyone played Bravely Default? Then they're probably familiar with that line.
絶
That's it.
キュウリ食べながら言うな。
You're still stuffing your face.
悪いけど強くなるために手段は選んでられないんだ。
No offense, but I do whatever it takes to get stronger.
勝手なやつだ。勝手な人間なんか大嫌いだ。
How self-absorbed can you get? Selfish humans are the worst. Ooh, game time. All right.
私の開発した弾幕をとくと見ろ。ご披露お疲れ。せいぜい当ててみせるよ。でもこれでやればいいんだよ。ウーズフラッティング。このまま撃ち落としてつまきにして川に流してやる。キュウリの恨みで性格変わってるぞ。うわ、上から下か。
That was very good, but it'll get the job done because Marisa has enough power to make it work. Kaboom!
黒星確実。まだまだ勉強が足りないね。へへ、試合終了。人間なんてすぐ死ぬし体力もないし、なのに増殖しすぎだ。好きか嫌いかはっきりしろよ。人間に興味ありありのくせに。
Ooh, close.
カッパ様に恐れをなくす。
I'm gonna wait for all that.
病気ので勝負。インザステファリ
It's better to go through that early, but it's still scary to do it.
うちに物入れながらやったるな。
She's still eating.
こんなの嫌だよ。
Yeah.
キュウリが大事なキュウリが粉々。
My cucumbers. My store. My precious cucumbers are in pieces.
さあ渡してもらうぜ。
Okay, now hand it over.
渡すも何もキュウリはもう粉々だ。
How am I supposed to do that? All the cucumbers are in pieces now.
キュウリじゃない発明品だ。
Not the cucumbers, your invention.
持ってけ。もうこんなもの今は役に立たない。
Fine, take it. I've got no use for it right now anyway.
やったー。ついに手に入れたぞ。これか。
Sweet, it's finally mine. This is it.
これってなんだ。
What is this exactly?
大切なキュウリを守る携帯キュウリ貯蔵庫。
It's my portable cucumber storage, and it does what it says on the box.
その名もスマート庫だ。
It's also called smart storage.
いらね
Who wants this crap?
え。なんだと。
Excuse me?
適度な温度、湿度、光で完全に管理。
It manages temperature, humidity, and light all flawlessly.
これでいつでもどこでも新鮮なキュウリだぞ。
With this, you can always have a fresh cucumber, no matter where you are.
返す。お前に期待したのが悪かった。
Here, take it back. Joke's on me for expecting more out of you.
返してくれるのか。
Oh, you're giving it back?
じゃあな。
Later. She's pissed.
ちょっとどこへ行くんだ盟友。
Wait, where are you go? Where are you doing? Where are you doing? Sworn friend?
キュウリを弁償しろ。
Pay me back for my cucumbers.
今日は何なんだ。早苗にニトリまで。
Why is today so nuts? First Sanai, then Satori.
なんだか嫌な予感がするな。
Got a bad feeling here.
でもお宝を諦めるなんてしない。
But hey, nobody ever said treasure hunting was easy.
このまま突き進むのみだ。
Onwards and upwards. Alright,
こっちの方が強かったな。
alright. We're over halfway there. Next is this one. Sakuya is a pain in the ass, that's for sure.
ずいぶん奥まで進んだはずだけど、空間をいじりすぎだろあいつ。
I've gotten pretty far in, but geez, she's been futzing around with space too much.
おかげで迷いまくりだぜ。
It's so easy.
ここ一体どこなんだ。
So easy to just get lost in here. Where am I anyway?
あとなんか忘れてるって件は。
And what is it I keep forgetting? Ooh, we're going. Stage 3. It doesn't make it feels like you haven't made much progress when the game pops up and says stage 3. Yeah, she has a much easier time dealing with this than Reimu did, but she's still really slow.
こいつは手強そうだ。
Close. That wouldn't fly in aesthetic mode. But at least one of the bats needs to be killed to be broken through. They aim at you. Or you can go above them like that. Never mind. That was close. There's not much going on at least, so I can focus on that. There should be 2 more lilies. Uh-oh. That was convenient. It's the same deal with the mid-bosses. If you don't have a charge and you hit them to that health bar percentage, they automatically charge you up. Damn it. That's unfortunate. I need those back. That's unfortunate, right at the end too. Oh well, you can actually only hold 4 lives. You can't hold any more than that. Man, I'm beat. Now that I think about it, I haven't had anything to eat today. A nice warm cup of red tea would hit the spot right about now. Nice and sweet, with lots of milk and 3 spoonfuls of sugar. Yeah. You're drooling. Wow, rude. So, what brings you here? Ooh, you've got perfect timing. Make me some tea, will ya? I could use a breather. I think not. What happened to hospitality, huh? Can't you make a cup of tea for a guest? I am a maid of this manor, but you are not my mistress. Speaking of which, what is your precious mistress up to? She's the reason everything around the manor is looking all funny, right? The mistress is resting in her chambers. At any rate, I want answers, Marisa. I've received reports of a suspicious figure lurking around the manor. Would that be you, by any chance? Maybe. Maybe not. What would you do if it was me? What else? It's a maid's duty to keep a house orderly. I'll dispose of you on the spot. Alright. That's good. I am not collecting that. Oh, she drops a bomb. At least Marisa does more damage against this one. This is the one advantage she has in this particular setup. That sucked. Alright, well. Please get hit. Get hit by my shot! Oh. I hate that. 40 seconds. It takes so long. Oh. Please back up. This goes fast with Marisa, at least. That's good, because now she'll reset to her position. I can get a better position right here. Alright, there's good. Whoa! Well, that was lucky. Everybody in this house is all bark and no bite. That happened. That was so lucky. That one little gray kunai knocked me out of the way of all the other bullshit. It saved me. It was a hero. Defective bullet. You may speak ill of me all you like now that you have me on my knees. But I will not tolerate you bad-mouthing her. What are you gonna do? Gnaw at my ankles? I will reveal your most embarrassing secret. Like you'd even know. Playing dirty. What? I don't even have any embarrassing secrets, okay? At your age, it's just as embarrassing to have nothing worth mentioning. Wow, harsh. You didn't know anything from the start. Or did I? Do you want to proceed onward, Marisa? To see my mistress? Hey, relax. I'm not out for blood or anything. All I'm looking for is treasure. Marisa Kirisama has a secret. Yes, no, right or wrong? Well, shit, I guess the correct answer is wrong. But then, by virtue of it being wrong, that in itself is an embarrassing secret. So it's right. And that is how we broke the quiz. Then again, maybe expecting her to play nice is a tall order. Wanna light? Wait, make light of the mistress at your own peril. Thanks for the tip. See you around. You better have some tea for me next time. I did prepare some, actually. Wait, you did? Then why didn't you just pour me some to start with? You arrived a little too soon. Oh yeah? Yes. Now then, I should get back to work. I suggest you remain cautious. You can get ripped to shreds by my mistress with no regret. Jeez, that's the brightest smile you've shown this whole time. See you later. That laugh she does reminds me of Suika. 100%. The nyahaha. Alright. Great. This space again. Doubt there's any treasure in here. But hey, what's the most likely location for treasure? Where you least expect it. I'll just keep forging on. Alright. No book. No books. No. Absolutely not. Nope. Oh, yes, Morty! Oh, I almost died there again. Don't do that. No! Everything is okay. Why books, though? Why books? I hate these bats. They feel sturdier than they actually are. Oh! Ay, ay, ay. Ow. I thought that was a power item, so I ran into it. Whoops. Don't do it again. can't shoot from top. Oh! Not wasting my bar here. Nope. Good. Excellent.
やっと来たのね。なかなか見つかんねえし。
I'm not finding anything.
こうなったら手当たり次第あれもこれも調べていくしかない。
I guess my only option is to just check out stuff at random.
これはひょうたん。
Let's see. A gourd.
これは傘だ。
Here we have an umbrella.
こっちは杯？
Is this a cup?
そっちの。うわ
And that's... What?
ー！柔らかい、あったかい、ビヨーンと伸びる。何これ？
What is this? It's warm and fuzzy and... Ah! It's moving!
あれ？猫？
What the... A cat?
でっかい黒猫。猫妖怪か？
A big black cat.
あったっけ？
Is that a cat yokai? Now where have I seen that before?
あら、見つけてくれたの？
Oh, you found me.
サトリ。
Satori,
お前まで工場館に招待されてたのか？
did you get invited here too?
ええ、招待されたのだけれど。
Orin made a cameo. For now, I'm just trapped here. But yes, I was invited.
あなたは違うの？
I take it you weren't?
私はお宝を探しに来たんだ。
Nah, I'm here for treasure.
で、ここから出られなくなってたのか？
Wait, back up. We're stuck here?
気づいてなかったんだ。
You didn't notice?
はあ、全く。
Nope, not a bit.
ある意味すごい。
I'm awestruck, in a sense. Hehe.
すごく喜んでくれているみたいだけど、
You seem so delighted by that.
全く褒めていないから。
That wasn't supposed to be a compliment.
でも、ありがとう。
But thank you.
え？
Huh?
その子をこちらに渡してください。
Would you mind handing her over?
ちょい待て。お前、これを探してたのか？
Oh, you were looking for this cat?
ええ。
Yes.
ここへも一緒に来たの。同伴でも構わないと聞いたから。
I brought her with me when I came. I was told I could bring a companion.
同伴。
A companion, huh?
いやらしいこと考えないでね。
Keep your mind out of the gutter. God, what is going on in the mind of these girls?
考えてねえよ。
It wasn't in there.
てか、人の心を読むんじゃね
In fact, just stay out of my mind.
え。やだ。
Oh gosh.
バカ。
You dummy? Ah?
チルノと同じね。
Just like Chino.
そんな風に人を哀れそうに見るな。
Don't give me that pitying look.
その子を返してちょうだい。
Companion, huh? Anyway, I'd like my cat back now.
いや、こいつは渡せない。ちょっと調べさせてもらうぜ。
Nah? I don't think so. I'm gonna get it checked out.
調べる？何の話？
Checked out? What are you talking about?
コーリンに見せて確かめるだけだ。こいつがお宝かもしれない。
I'm gonna have Corden take a look at it. For all I know, it's the treasure.
宝？そうよ。大切な宝物。返して。
That's right. She is a treasure. And I want her back.
ダメだ。
Not happening.
なぜ？さあ、返して。こんなことでいさかいは嫌なの？
Marisa is currently trying to steal a cat. Why not? Go on, hand her over. I'd hate to quarrel over this.
悪いけど、取り戻したかったら力ずくでやるんだな。
Sorry, but if you want it back, you're gonna have to take it.
争いは好きじゃないのに。
I don't even like fighting.
でも、やるんだろ？
But you do it anyway.
あなたと私は今、
Right now, you and I
同じ気持ちよ。
are of the same mind.
曇る湯気のみたいに見え
Yeah.
る。ほかほか炊きたて。
Terrible souvenir.
スーブニール。精神的に追い詰めてくる気か。腹が減ってるんだよ。強がるの嫌だ。
Yeah.
思い知るとき。
I like how her eyeball there, her third eye shot that. Next. Oh, that was close. Whoops. That's fine. I'll get my backup one up here. And Oriri-san. Yeah. There's a lot in there at least to use. Well, I should have waited actually. Should have waited a bit. Now I have to do another round of it. That wasn't so bad. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yep. I knew I was gonna get hit there. Marisa's too slow to get in the way. Get away. Get away, get away, get away! That was white. Okay. This'll work. Yeah, that'll deal with it. Don't have to deal with that blue stuff. Good. I got hit more than I wanted to there, but I'm still okay. I'm perfect. That was a lot of exertion for you on an empty stomach. You win. Hey, no mind reading. I didn't have to read. I could hear your stomach growling. No listening either. I can't turn off my ears. I'm taking the kitty now. Corin can judge whether or not it's a treasure. My cute little Orin? A treasure? She's a treasure to me, but she's not the kind you want. She was joining me here to go to the tea party. Tea party? They're having one? Wait, hold on. You mean this yokai is... She's my sweet family. Darn it! Not again! Over here, Orin. And you, stop shouting. You're spooking her. It's just your pet. She's not just anything. She's my treasure. Man, another dead end. I'm gonna find that treasure, come hell or high water. Where did that expression originate from? Come hell or high water. Now what's this about a tea party? What's going on in this manor? I don't know. I just came to help. Can't you find out for yourself? Thanks, Captain Obvious. I'll do that. Later. Bye-bye. She's gone, Orin. What's that you say? She's such a crude girl? She may look that way, sure. And she always makes a scene. And she has an unhealthy attachment to objects. But her mind is clear. So much so, it embarrasses me to read it. That's Marisa for you. Alright, one more stage. What was I supposed to be doing for Reimu again? I keep trying to remember, but it's just not coming to me. Gah. Might as well just forget about it and focus on the treasure. Huh? What's that smell? I smell something coppery.
血の匂い。
Is that blood? Alright. Now we just deal with a bunch of bats.
全部避けなきゃ。激アツなのよこしな。
I'm saving my rush for the last one.
邪魔者そんな。
You can hang it up top when you're good. Eh, fuck it, we'll do it there. And then we can deal with this. Well, I say deal with it, but that was definitely not what I'd call dealing with it. I should have waited. I should have waited. Oh well.
我が屋敷へようこそ。とうとうお出ましかよ、お嬢様。
Ah, the mistress of the house finally deigns to show herself.
普段は見かけない連中まで揃って。今日は何の祭りだ？
I'm seeing a lot of unusual faces around here today. Is there some kind of party?
祭りではない。そうね。あえて言うならお遊戯よ。
Not a party exactly. You might call it a game, if anything.
お遊戯かよ。
A game?
レミリア、お前に用がある。
Look, Remilia, I've got something to ask you.
終わらせはしない。
I won't let it end.
はあ？一体何を言って。
Huh? What are you talking about?
ずっとずっとここで遊び続けるんだから。
We're going to play here forever and ever.
だから何のことなんだよ。
Seriously, I'm not following.
お遊戯会と何か関係あるのか？
Does this have something to do with your playdate or whatever?
人間、お前は気づいていないようだな。
You seem to have missed it entirely, human.
ずっと繰り返されるこの輪廻の遊戯に。
The game cycle that's been looping over and over.
やっぱお遊戯会かい。
So it is a playdate.
違う。
No!
人間の頭じゃ理解できないのね。
Is it too much for your beautiful human mind to understand?
あ、
Oh!
同じところを何回も何回も通ったと思ったら、
I thought I was seeing the same scenery over and over.
お前の仕業だったんだな。
That was you, wasn't it?
そんな理解でよくもここまで来れたものだ。
It's a wonder you made it here at all with your appalling lack of insight.
感心したぞ、人間。
I'm impressed, human.
昨夜の増改築かと。
I figured it was Sakuya's alterations at work.
昨夜のすることは私のすること。私の命じる通り昨夜は動く。
Sakuya's doings may as well be my own. She does as I instruct her.
でも増改築はないわ。
But there are no alterations in play.
じゃあ一体何をしたんだよ。
Then what did you do?
合わせ鏡を覗いたことは。
Have you ever looked in opposing mirrors? Yeah, if you reflect a mirror's reflection, you get an infinite tunnel.
鏡に映る鏡の中の鏡の中の鏡の中の鏡の中の鏡。
Yeah, what she said. The mirror reflected in the mirror, reflected in the mirror, reflected in the mirror.
鏡？
A mirror?
やっとお宝らしいアイテムが出てきたな。
Finally, something that sounds like a treasure.
合わせ鏡の中の無限の世界でずっと遊んでいたいと思ったのだ。
I thought it would be nice to play in the limitless world of opposing mirrors forever.
サトリやサナエ、ニトリも呼んでな。
I called over Satori, Sanai, and Nitori.
マリサもレイムも私の大好きなおもちゃだ。
Both you and Reimu are also my favorite toys.
そう。私はもう一度遊びたかった。
That's right. I wanted to play again.
そして勝つのはこの私よ。
And this time, I'll be the winner.
悪いけどおもちゃになる気はないな。
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm nobody's toy.
私の目的はその鏡、お宝をいただくことだけだ。
All I want is that mirror. I'm here to take your treasure.
やる気なのね。嬉しい。
You're ready to do me in? That was one word away from being dangerous. That's wonderful.
そしてそれがこの私の望みでもある。
It's exactly what I want.
舞う花の明けのように
Think of vermilion flower petals fluttering about.
美しく血を散らすの。
That's how beautiful your blood will look when I splatter it. Oh, alright, sure.
昨夜片付けられればよかったのに後悔するがい さすがにお嬢様のお遊戯会は普通じゃねえな。私にもてあそばれたいね。
I forgot I have the triangle button.
避けなきゃ。まったり
I forgot I had the triangle button.
私を楽しませて
Scarlet Meister.
スカーレットマイスター。ほら気をつけないとどこもかしこも真っ赤に染まるわ。そっちが襲いかかってきてるんだろ。高いかもこ
No!
わざと
No!
遅い。
I tried to meme it. Oh well.
楽しくなってきそうね。
I didn't die, so it's okay.
そろそろ本気になってあげてもいいわ。ぬるすぎてお話にならないぜ。
Next.
私にもてあそばれたいのね。潔く召されてしまいなさい。
Remilia's patterns are pretty straightforward. Some of them are a little bit overwhelming in the way they look, but I don't think she's too hard. As far as the final boss goes, she's a little bit simple. Except this one. Fuck this one. Hate this one.
ドラキュラクレイドル。本気で私を狩るつもりなのに手加減してほしいのか。そんな悪ふざけ望んでないだろ。本気でやれってそうか。限界。
Aya!
わざと外してるのか。
Kaboom! Oh, that was a big mistake.
身の程知らずね。
Ah! Yeah, that was close.
まったく負ける気がしないわね。
You're not fast enough, Marisa.
本気が出したからって構わないわ。潔く召されてしまいなさい。本気で殺すわよ。スカーレットデビル。
I like it, it's just called Scarlet Devil.
このまま遊ぼう。捕らえた虫を猫がただ殴るようにね。
Yeah.
無邪気な猫ならいいけど
Boom.
邪悪なヴァンパイアとお別れするかな。さあ、お宝をもらおうか。
Okay. Now hand over the treasure.
宝が手に入ったとして、あなたはどうしたいの？
What would you even do with it if you got it?
何を得ようというつもりなの？
What is it you want to attain?
より強い魔術。
But more powerful magic.
強さを求める。
You seek strength.
私は何が欲しくて戦っているのだろう
I wonder what I want when I fight.
か。お前は遊びたかったんだろ？私はレームをおもちゃにして。
You said you wanted to play, right? With me and Reimu as your toys?
永遠の弾幕ごっことか、そんな感じじゃないのか？
An eternal Danmaku battle. Or something along those lines.
そうか。その通りかもね。
Yes, of course. I think you might have it.
私はこの世界が
I've always had a soft spot for this world.
悪夢みたいに続く世界がいつも愛おしかった。
This world that goes on and on like something from a nightmare.
だから運命の断絶を否定した。
That's why I denied its fated ending. No, that's okay. That makes sense. That works. Now it just goes round and round like a carousel.
楽しいのに嬉しいのに止められなくなったから。
It's been so fun, so delightful, and yet it's grown beyond my power to stop.
止められないってどういうことだ？お前が始めたことだろ？
What do you mean you can't stop it? You started it, right?
きっかけはそう。
I was just the trigger.
でも悪いのはあの鏡、相馬鏡のせいよ。
Yes, it was the mirror that did all this. The Azure Devil Mirror.
私は失敗していない。
But certainly no failure on my part.
失敗ってやっぱりお前のせいなんだな。
Failure. So it is your fault then. Hum.
たくじゃあお前の力がその相馬鏡ってお宝のせいで。
Get it, chat? It's called Azure Reflection. Because it's the Azure Devil Mirror. Roll credits. In a second. Good grief. So basically, because of this Azure Devil Mirror treasure,
暴走してるってわけか？
the whole thing's going haywire?
ほどの繰り返し
Seeing this staggering level of repetitions.
同じ赤い霧と記憶を失ったレイムとあなた
Seeing you and Reimu having lost your memories the same scarlet
見
mist.
ているのは愉快だったわ
It was most enjoyable, really.
でさどうすればいいんだ
Okay, so what now?
どうすれば相馬鏡の暴走を止められるんだ
How do we stop this out of control Azure Devil Mirror?
何も心配はいらない
Worry not.
は
Huh?
あなたがここに来たということは昨夜の準備が間もなく終わる
The fact that you're here means that Sakuya's preparations will soon be done.
そろそろ準備が整ったに違いないわ
Everything is undoubtedly in place by now.
それってお茶会の話か
You're talking about the tea party.
他に何があるさあ行くわよ
What else? Let us be off.
ちょっと待ってって鏡はお宝は
Hey, wait a minute. What about the mirror? The treasure?
後で割ってしまうけど
We'll break it later. Why?
マジかよ
Oh man, seriously?
割らなければ誰もここから出られない
If we didn't, then no one would ever leave.
それに運命の新たな始まりも保護しない
And no new destiny would be able to take root.
またわけのわかんないことをちょっとわかるよう説明しろよな
Can you lay it out for me in words that actually make sense?
あなたの頭では無理ね
Not at your level of intellect.
なんだよ
Oh, come on.
お茶会って頃にはごちそうがあるんだろうな
If you're having a tea party, that means you've got refreshments, right?
もちろん昨夜の入れた
Certainly.
時の紅茶もね
We'll have Sakuya's finest tea.
特別なケーキもある
We also have some special tea.
うーん
Well, to be fair, here's the thing. In Touhou, everybody that is like an aged yokai character is like 13,000 years ahead. They're like Jimmy Neutrons. Everyone in Touhou is like a Jimmy Neutron, right? They're all super smart and know way too much. But Marisa's character has always been that character to kind of like steer direction for the audience. You know, like so she's the kind of character that when the audience has a question, she would be the character to ask it, because she's just a simple human. But everybody else is like, I am 13,000 big brains ahead of you. Everybody's too smart. Yukari's too smart. Yuuko's too smart. They're all too smart. So Marisa fills in that very necessary role. So we're not all just looking at this and scratching our heads. And then some pseudo-intellect can show up and be like, actually, I understand it perfectly. Yeah, I'm sure you do.
じゃあもういいか
Alice was introduced in Touhou 7. So Marisa would have a partner in Touhou 8. Sure, she sure did. She sure was. Eh? Why not? Ah!
どうした
What now?
ネームにおやつを買ってこいって言われてたのを思い出した
I just remembered. Reimu wanted me to go out and buy her some snacks.
やっべーどうしよう
Crud. What do I do now? What do I do?
その心配の必要はないわ
Heh. No need to concern yourself there.
茶会には菓子がつきものそれにレイムも招いている
Who would serve tea without snacks? Reimu was invited too, of course.
できる子だなレミリア
Wow, dang. You know what you're doing, Remilia.
当たり前よ私を誰だと思っているの
But of course. Who do you take me for? Nah, I'm sorry to say, but Chirno is canonically not smart because that is just... Fairies in general aren't that bright. She's not a fucking complete idiot, but she is not smart. She is a silly head. But of course, who do you take me for?
高魔館の主にして闇の眷属を滑る者
A lot of people, fandom portrays her as a complete dunce, but in canon, she really ain't that bright. She has a bad memory, that's for sure. I'm the master of the Scarlet Devil Manor and the ruler of all children of the night.
そして
Not to mention,
愉快なお茶会の主催者だろ
the host of pleasant tea parties.
愉快なお茶会
Pleasant tea parties?
まあいいわさあ行くわよ
No matter, I suppose. Let us be off.
血
After all, blood and tea are both most unpleasant when they cool. Just think of Chirno's intelligence like that of a child's. I win! Dodon! The ending's different, by the way, if you care to pay attention to that.
強力なレアアイテムがあると踏んでたんだけどな。触ったり見たりできなくても強くさせてくれるものもあるけど、数字や物に置き換えられないことは実感しにくいですよね。はあ、一発でドカーンと強力な魔力がゲットできるお宝、どっかに転がってないかな。いやいや、お前らが言うようにお宝を見つけるまでの地味な頑張りが私を強くするのかも。この紅茶すんげえいい匂い。とりあえず今はのんきに茶がうまいし、すべて世はこともなし。こういう時間もまあ大事だよな。
It's good. That's good. That's 2 down. Ooh, hitting the 3-hour mark. I like this game. I really do. I think it's a good game. I think the story, well, to be fair, the story's fine. The story is 100% perfectly fine. What really sells it for me, though, is the characters. The characters do a really, really good job of capturing I guess I should say the voice actors do a good job capturing the oh god, I lost my train of thought again. The voice actors do a good job at portraying the emotions, and the writers do a good job of portraying the characters. Also, now that I beat it with Marisa, the background has changed. And oh, look who's there. The big silly herself. There she is. Chirno is now available as a playable character. Chirno is a unique character. While she's fast, her shots are weak, but in exchange, her Danmaku rush is very strong, for experts who can handle the systems. Her release barrier command freezes and stops nearby bullets. The key is to use this with Danmaku rush. I don't do that. So yeah, you can play as Chirno, and she's great. But that'll be for next time. That was 3 hours, so that was Reimu and Marisa's stories. So next time I play this, I'll be doing Chirno's story, I'll be doing the extra stage, and then I'll be attempting the higher difficulties, which will take some time. There's some more modes and stuff too that exist that I haven't touched. They didn't exist when I first played this game, like aesthetic mode and apparently boss rush mode. But once I do that, I'll show off a bit more. I'll show off a bit more that the game has to offer, because it's a good game. It really is a good game. Yeah, the thing is, it's not over the top, and it's a good depiction of the characters. It doesn't just cram in one personality trope into their entire character. They actually feel like the Touhou characters. It's nice. And Chirno's story is great, because you'll see other sides of characters as well. I like how other characters are portrayed when they interact with Chirno. It's great. Anyway, I'm just taking a quick BRB. I'll be right back, and we will continue with Puppet Play. See you in a second.